Hello, everyone.
Mute yourself.
Technical issues going on here. Hope everyone's having a good day tonight or today and having a great night tonight.
And
Let's
the
see.
Christmas spirit.
Yes, it is Christmas time. I have, what did I touch? Touchscreen computer. I have my Christmas shirt on tonight.
Lord Vader.
I am not jolly. So I got my Christmas shirt on tonight.
I don't have a Christmas sweater.
But
If I did, it would be Jurassic Park themed.
let's see, go through here. Got Mo Style, Miss Georgianne, Maddie. We got Joseph.
Hello, people.
We got Danny and Lee from the UK. I don't know if I said Miss Connie, but Miss Connie.
Ooh, trouble.
Trouble. Hi, Dad. And let's see who else we got up here. And My Muddy Mess. A lot of chat. Rob, the Bad Influencer. If y'all haven't gone and checked him out, please do. He is an awesome supporter of the community, an awesome person.
Ew, another trouble.
Got someone in the background. Oh,
You just muted comments.
What's up, Trouble?
What's going on?
You have the mic all the way down.
My computer's glitching today.
You're fine.
Technical glitches.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello.
Funny.
Hi, Trey Valley, Brian.
So I did a little sandblasting live for you today, Jared.
I saw.
He was so giddy about that. He's like, ew,
I was like-
sandblasting.
Hey, Beard.
Weird. Lee. Florida. Mo. Georgianne. Bad idea. Johnny.
Got a few guests I'm going to do. I've sent a link to tonight. So
You see the parts I'm doing next?
I didn't.
I think you ran and got pizza that time.
Oh, nice. Hey,
It's
Ken.
big.
Yeah. And those still have to be sandblasted, right?
Yep. Those still have to be sandblasted, and the giant mesh has to be sandblasted. That I'm not going to video because I'm still figuring out how I'm doing that.
I hear you, and I don't blame you one bit for not wanting to do a video on that one.
No.
Ooh, got someone else in the background here. You ready? Hey, Johnny.
What is going on, guys?
Your face.
My
Hello.
face.
Chicken butt.
That's what's
I don't-
going on.
Oh, turn that in. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Georgianne
Yeah.
thought you were. Georgianne thought you were painting until I mentioned that you were sandblasting.
Hey, Beard. Hi, Ann. Hi,
Oh
Connie.
yeah.
Ann, Lee, Mo,
Ow.
the whole shenanigans. Joe, Lee, Joseph.
Yeah. Sandblasting's the longest part, so
Yeah, no, I completely get that. But so how was your day been, Johnny?
Brad knows. Been kind of busy playing babysitter today.
it was an unexpectedly busy day.
Let's just say, I'm sick and tired of having a soft spot. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm...
I know that feeling.
I know this sounds really bad, but the next time I see an old man crying, I kind of want to just walk away.
You know what they say, Johnny. Nice guys finish last. So
I got someone else in the background.
If you ain't last, you ain't first. Wait, I think it's the other way.
It's okay being last.
Oh,
Steve.
yeah, what's wrong with being last?
Nothing. Slow and steady wins the race.
Let everyone else pull their Hemis.
Ugh.
I got a puppy.
A puppy?
Yeah, he got a
I
puppy.
rescued a puppy.
What kind?
It looks clear.
An Australian Shepherd Terrier mix.
Ah, okay.
Like I said,
Goodbye, Lab. Thank you.
You'll be saying hi for a while, Scuba.
Yeah.
There's 16 people here.
Hey, everybody. Here we go.
There we go.
the bottom line is I was at Walmart. I was doing a bunch of Christmas shopping, and I get done. Something tells me just to go out the other exit. I never go out the far end. I always go out the side where the food is because I'm a fatty and I love my food. So I'm always on that side. I never go out the home and garden side. But I went all the way through the home and garden because I was looking at all the Christmas trees and all that. Don't know why, but I was just out Christmas shopping, right? And I go out the lawn and garden, and I go out the far entrance over by the auto center. I never go out that side because it's a longer trip around to the house. Anyways, I went out that side, and I seen this old man sitting next to a car, and he was crying. He was distraught. And long story short, I drove up to him, and I rolled the window down. I said, "You good?" And he was just putting out the sign for a free puppy. And I said, "Are you good?" And he goes, "Yeah, not really. I've got to get rid of this puppy. My dog is sick, and I really don't want to have to get rid of her." And, he was crying, man. And I felt right then and there, I just felt bad. I was like, I'll take it.
I hear you.
Kids don't mind. Mama didn't mind.
So did you come up with a name?
He named it Bella, but she's only 3 months old. And she also goes by the name Sadie, so we picked Sadie.
It's a good fitting name.
I love the name.
Sadie's good.
Sadie is a good name. Did you know there are two? Never mind. I forgot where I was going with that. You just distracted. ADHD. Wow.
I'm glad I still got it.
So, shut up. Anyways, how are you guys doing today?
Oh, it's been a week. How are you doing, Crystal? I know you just got that splint and the brace and all that stuff off.
I crawled my butt up the stairs and to the bathroom and climbed in the tub this morning.
Progress.
Best feeling in the world.
Progress.
I crawled. You can ask them. They all started laughing at me. I was determined. I was getting in that shower today.
Hey, big movie.
Hey,
No, I
Don't
hear
know
you.
how much you miss a shower when you don't take one.
you
I
gotta.
remember you had to shower with your arm out. Do you remember? I had to wrap it in trash bags and tape. And I had to hold your arm out for you to scrub your body with the other arm.
Hey, big movie.
Leg.
Yeah, waterproof casts. They have them now, but they suck.
They do.
Hi, Beard.
Yeah, no, when I had my wrist surgery here a couple of weeks ago, or 2 months ago, they gave me these gloves that went up to my shoulder.
Mhm.
And they're vet gloves.
Why did you have gloves?
I don't know. They didn't give me cattle prod gloves. We call those cattle prod gloves.
Yeah.
That's what we call them.
Amish
But
mechanic?
Yeah, they're true.
Amish
Limited
mechanic.
cows.
But hi, Ken and T.
What's
Uh,
that?
Hold on, Joseph. Maybe in a little bit.
Speaking of Joseph, I was talking to him today at Walmart too. He was going shopping with me.
Ah,
It was fun, but then I had to go.
Oh, little man might be going to sleep here soon.
I made a turtle.
Yes, I did. He's just ornery today.
So, Jared, you said that package said it should be here today, right?
Yeah, at your PO box.
That's pretty, Crystal.
I got bored.
Speaking of P.O. Box, did you get anything yet, Brad?
Nope.
You got one I gotta get out.
Shannon didn't either. Shannon's is in transit, but it
I
seems to
haven't
not
got
be moving an inch.
anything.
And yours is just a blue envelope, man, and a blue package.
I've been tracking Shannon's and stuff, and it's
No
not moving.
blue package for Brad. They were envelopes.
We gotta wait 30 days to claim the insurance on the packages.
There was a small blue envelope, and then there
38.
was the big Johnny's Corner blue envelope that
Yeah.
we sent stickers and stuff in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
I've
you were
got
checking
nothing.
yours.
Yeah, I've been checking mine like 3
Well, I
times.
remember you got the black one, but you didn't get the blue one.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like a regular Christmas envelope. Oh, there you go. It was a Christmas card envelope, and then the other one was my sticker envelope.
Yeah, the only thing I got was the Christmas card.
Oh, so you did get that?
Huh.
Yeah, I
How
just
come
didn't
you
get
didn't
anything
the other
else.
one? I don't know. We sent a black one, which the black packages. Then
Did
after
you get
that,
the
we
black
sent the
bubble
blue
wrap?
one. It was a couple days after that. So it was the blue one. And I know you got the black one, but you have not gotten the blue one.
Is it still in?
So the blue one is missing,
No,
but the
it's-
blue one was thicker.
Yeah, we actually, for once, our mailbox is empty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
have
was
to
messing
look
around
at it.
today, and I made some holographic stickers for the first time.
Oh, those are pretty sweet.
No.
Those are nice.
A holographic one.
Yeah, Penny
and
has contributed to your basket. Look at this.
this one's a waterproof one. It's a regular
Oh,
glossy.
that's cool. Is that a see-through in the center?
Actually, it's cut out. I made it so it cut.
Hey, Mike, 107. Sorry.
That is pretty slick, yeah. That is pretty
Yeah, it's
slick.
nice.
That is.
Man.
I got bored today and got creative. I made him some stickers too for the truck, but he kind of ripped it in half.
So you didn't get it, Brad? Because it says item was picked up at postal facility at 11:12 a.m. yesterday.
That might have been the grip that I was using too.
What, Brad's?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine says it was delivered.
I'm just in shock.
I don't know.
Huh.
That's a lot of packages.
I mean, I can understand it because we're still waiting on our Amazon. It says it's still in transit from Wyoming or wherever the heck it is, but it's our wax. Yeah, Maddie ordered wax.
It says
I'm
yes.
getting my
What
wax
PO
done.
box did you send it
Friday
to?
then.
No, it says it was.
Right here.
Did you go to the wrong PO box?
Where's the envelope?
I think I fucked up.
I'm gonna find it. See, make sure that
Would
everything
your
was
dyslexia
correct
hit?
on it.
Well, Brad said he okayed it, I think, in the message. P.O. Box 913. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Brownsburg, right? Yeah. See, I didn't mess up.
Is
Post
this
office.
was the zip code too good?
I don't know.
Stop it.
Post office are just.
But yeah, so our wax is still in transit too in Wyoming or something like that out that way.
We got a
We
lot of
haven't gotten it yet.
around here apparently.
All it is in transit.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Well, I put insurance on it, so if it doesn't show up here, I'll deal with the insurance stuff on it.
I'll talk to the
Yeah,
post
that's what we
office
did with
tomorrow.
ours. You got to wait 30 days, Jared, because we checked for Shannon's, and then I got to check for Brad, but we
Double
found
check
out 30
that
days.
that I sent you, Brad.
I'm gonna
Hi,
talk
Grandma
to the
Kelly.
post office.
Pages?
Grandma Kelly, that is an awesome looking cup, Jared.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting something from Grandma Kelly too, and I haven't.
I'm gonna have to write this down.
Yeah, I made this for the tailgate of the truck.
So
Is that the offline dinosaur?
Yep.
That is so cool. Did you know? I think there's a game you can play with him, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Yeah, when the internet goes out or if you disconnect your internet,
Hit spacebar on Google.
you hit spacebar on Google and it'll play it.
Correct.
Otherwise, they have it on Apple and Google Play Store where you can download it.
That goes to his link tree, so I made it big enough to put on the tailgate of the truck.
Steve, are you getting ready for an exam?
And then you look at him and you go, that makes them go, ah. Don't know why, but you guys go like this.
It's usually me putting them gloves on.
Mhm.
I have a whole
I noticed that whenever a lady puts a glove on, you go like this. You guys look,
Gloves.
you start shivering. Right?
Before I quit.
What's that?
Yeah.
So how was your day, Maddie?
It was good. Dealing with Penny all day with the fever. I got her fever down finally. So yeah.
Yeah, poor Boo woke up with 102.9 temperature.
Ooh.
My niece had
He was
that.
all night long with a fever, so I had to do baths. She hated me during the baths. She was crying so bad. I'm like, honey, I don't do it to be mean. I don't like it. I said, well, I gotta lower your fever. I'm sorry. But you know, when you have a fever, even if the water's not cold, you feel like it's cold because you're running a fever. So
Yeah.
to her, it felt cold. So she was
Yep.
crying.
Yeah, no,
How was
little
your day?
man. Little man, he was at ABA therapy today and yesterday. So he's
Better.
getting better. He still got the cough, but they said that the cough from RSV can last for like a month or two afterwards.
A while.
Oh,
Cough's not nothing to play around with.
yeah.
RSV is no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a 2-week-old get
Oh, my sanitizer.
nightmare.
I'm glad he's feeling better though.
Yeah.
Oh, we got someone else backstage. What's up, Nick?
Nick,
Thanks, buddy.
What's up, Nick?
Not much. Had to finish.
Wow. Already 4 guests already. Only 20 minutes in. Awesome.
Gee, I think that means something, Jared.
Yeah, I think that means we're gonna have to give away a sticker pack tonight.
You
It
have
means you
one?
got a good. It means you got a good live, buddy.
What back up?
I already got a sticker pack made up right there.
Okay, who's missing stickers?
No one.
Okay.
I got my MFers today.
Nice. That's pretty slick. I like that.
Nice.
We got to put more stickers up on board. We got a bunch of mail calls. So if I haven't
Hey,
done,
Jared.
if you send mail, I got your mail. I got 4 envelopes here.
Yeah.
if you have a
And
tracking
I gotta
number
do
on
mail
that, shoot
call.
it to me.
But who mailed
Yeah, I
you?
do.
No.
Did you forget about
Be
that?
careful with those.
Starfish. Starfish.
Be careful with those. Order some
That's a
more.
small stick. Is that a sticker?
No, that was a starfish.
Oh, okay.
I was a good boy.
You were a good boy.
I was a good boy.
Hi, Grandma Kaylee.
Right there, the checking number.
Hi, 907.
I'm gonna go pick up my pizza you shared on my community. You're shared on my community. What kind of pizza?
Mm. Yum.
We were gonna get
Made
pizza
homemade
tonight.
yesterday.
Bologna and cheese.
Yeah, we'll have a pizza tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Big Movie.
I say.
I like that name, Big Movie.
Say who?
I was gonna say we did pizza.
Ooh, what kind is that?
So we went to Papa John's. That's the only good place around here.
I miss Papa John's so bad. We have Domino's and Little Caesars.
The Domino's here is horrible and extremely rude.
Same
Ours
here.
is actually pretty good. And they were nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one place called Cousin Vinny's, and that's
That's
really
Boo's
good.
contribution to your desk.
See, the Domino's that we have close to here is extremely rude. The last time we went, the delivery driver, I put in the comments, do not pull in driveway, park on curb. I told him which side of the duplex we were on. He comes, pulls up in the driveway, blocks our landlord's side where she can't get out when she's trying to leave. Gets out,
Crazy.
knocks on the door, and then demands a $20 tip.
Demanded?
Demanded the $20 tip or he was going to throw the pizza.
I'd be like, go ahead, bud.
So I called corporate and they basically refunded me the whole order. And I haven't ordered from them since.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Someone did. Well,
I went to 90. Go ahead, Johnny.
I was gonna say you can't hold one person on a company, but I can understand it.
Yeah, no, it's just that and the pizza wasn't that great. I mean, we used to order from Domino's all the time before we moved to Des Moines when we lived in Waterloo, Iowa. And that was all we would order.
See, Little Caesars pizza used to be really, really good over here, they used to do. I don't know. I mean, it was obviously handmade and hand stretched, but after a while, it ended up just getting cheaper and cheaper and tasting weirder. So we don't even bother no more with them.
That knocks Papa John's gluten free, so it's like, hey, I'm next to eat a pizza.
Yeah, 'cause she's got celiac, so we got to be careful even with the pizza places with gluten-free pizzas because they can get cross-contaminated. But
Right.
Papa John's, they know us really well, and I've told them she's got celiac, so they treat it completely different, literally new gloves and everything.
It's like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, thanks.
I used to have to make the people's orders that had that, and everybody used to get mad because I used to make it right. They used to send it anyway.
Yeah.
They made a calzone and sent it with tinfoil inside the whole thing. And then people cut it open and be like, and they sent it back, and they were not too.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
a learning adjustment. It's really a learning adjustment going, okay, you can't have like a major food group that a lot of people eat.
Right.
Danny, you got a tracking number. Maddie sent you the tracking number to your
Count.
your Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, it was before, so you should have had it.
But yeah,
Me?
Danny.
No.
Yours were just envelopes, which I got to send out again.
Yep.
Well,
Actually,
the-
Moss will work on another
I'm
one.
kind of irritated because if it says it was picked up,
That was Jared, not mine.
Yeah.
Jared was
Something
picked up.
picked up.
Ours says it was delivered. So it's kind of like.
Picked up. See, I talked to the post office today about a bunch of stuff with the mail, and she said, "Well, for the packages with tracking, you got to give them 30 days before they're considered lost by the USPS.
Yeah, can't claim it.
And then after that, you can go ahead and claim envelopes. They claim that the ripping happens when it goes through the belt. That sometimes it can catch it if it doesn't hit it right, or sometimes the envelope is so thin the belt spreads it apart, which I can understand. But they said, like, if you send a poker chip, because I was guilty of it, she's like, if one of your poker chips went flying across the post office because you sent it in the wheel and it went flying.
Okay.
They never had a poker chip come through the mail like that, so they didn't know what the heck came out of the envelope.
Okay, but what did you find it? Because I wasn't in there. I was in the car. But when you said that the ones that lately we've been sending, or the ones we've lately been receiving, or not.
Hey, Wendy.
Every one.
Oh, they told me to go ahead and keep doing what I'm doing because I mentioned about how people are getting my envelopes ripped open. They said your postal carrier loves your envelopes because they're taped up like Fort Knox. So they said that's the best thing you can do is just put a double stamp and tape the heck out of it.
Yeah. We're gonna where we started taping it, like you need scissors to get in our packages now. By the way,
I'm gonna start doing that because Joker got his stickers but didn't get the poker chip.
Did you send in a regular envelope?
Yeah, and I forgot to tape the side, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened to the 3 envelopes Joker sent me.
By the way, Greg reminded me when you send a poker chip, don't tape over the front of the poker chip because when you untape it, it can rip the poker chip.
Yep.
So I think
Was not thinking.
sent-
Excuse me. U.S. stackers love art.
Us stackers, the
The stacking community goes through rolls of tape.
Oh,
They-
stackers! I thought he meant he was making fun of the post office.
That's actually what it's funny.
No,
it's
he's talking
actually
stackers like
because
silver.
I got him his duct tape because I'm like, well, he runs out of this like crazy.
Crystal,
so
what
might
are
as
you
well make it
making?
A present,
My turtle?
best present ever.
Is that
I'm putting a
Epoxy?
turtle. Yeah.
Hey, Greg.
she's got epoxy, Maddie? Check that out.
Oh yeah, I love
Nice.
doing a Ponzi.
I want to get some epoxy, but I don't know what
I
kind.
know
of
what that is. I know what that is. It starts with an S and ends with an Erdl.
oh. Squirtle.
Sea turtle.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
dude.
my keychain.
Sarah's gonna want that one.
Oh, sea turtle. Sorry, I
Okay,
thought Pokemon. The
Nerd.
nerding. Shut up! Hey, my shirt fits me. Hey,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, the beach. Yeah.
you.
I was gonna put waves in it, but my wave material's not working properly.
Well, if you add white and you just go like this to it, it looks like waves. If you add white, but it has to be like very thin.
I have this. Friends, I have this.
Yeah.
I just tried using it, and it's so thick. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't do it right, or
They have bottles of the liquid one for the white, and
yeah.
it just you can drip it on it, sort of like syrup, sort of like, but thin.
Okay.
And you go like this, and then after go over it with something thing, and go like this, and then it just looks like waves.
I'll have to.
And then throw some seashells in there if you want.
I've seen people use a hair dryer too.
Yes.
Yep.
That's to help remove the air
Just
bubbles.
blow it,
Ken, you're right. I agree with you,
or
Ken.
a straw, and you go,
Hmm.
and then it just blows, and it looks like
Yeah, you can use a blowtorch also. That's the
Yeah.
best way.
Yeah.
Fire.
what else did you had on the one
That's
you
here?
You're not using
No, it was in
the
the store.
Oh, jeez.
my cricket.
Heard a siren real quick, and I was like, that was too close.
It's like.
All right, Johnny. You think you can fit all this in Brad's or no?
Oh, if I'm sending
Can you
anything
get the
else,
tracking number from me, Brad?
post office. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send-
I'm gonna talk to them
I know. I'm
tomorrow.
talking about you think you can
Okay.
fit that.
Yeah, and let me know if you don't get it. I'll make another one.
Yeah, I already started making them.
Yeah, I'm gonna send yours with the tracking this time. I think that's how I'm gonna do all my stuff because
Yep.
I'm tired of the envelopes not getting delivered. I sent one person 4 times.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it only cost me 75 cents for the insurance on pirate ship. So I mean,
Yeah, I told Johnny I need to get myself a skill, shipping label, and the labels, and that's all I need for pirate ship. And it's actually cheaper because I have checked with the packages.
kitchen
I have
scale. $20 kitchen scale.
I'm just gonna make 2 extra
That's what I use.
turtle stuff.
Kitchen scale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$20 kitchen scale. You can
Oh,
do
see,
it
the
in
one
ounces
that I
or you
have
can do it in
on
grams. And if you do it in grams, it's more accurate.
Yep.
What? Lay down, sweetie. You're sleepy. You got
Yeah, I checked how much the difference is, and it's by quite a few dollars per packages. On pirate ship.
Like I did they'll match the turtle.
Remember?
Let me see the white.
Okay.
The one I got,
He's a goodie.
the scale,
Wait for
was $22.
Yeah, the one I have in my cart in Amazon is $20.
I'm talking about.
I get a cheap one.
I think ours is from Walmart.
I didn't know I had one in my
Yeah, I got ours from Walmart, but I like the one Brad has.
I like that one. Is that pink?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's
looks
just how it
pink.
looks.
Number.
I already got it.
That one hooks up to the computer, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, it looked like it did.
We'll try it on another one.
I saw one of them that was on Amazon. That was a kitchen scale, but it actually had a USB port where you can hook it to your computer. So it would
Nice.
put the in for your packages.
Huh, yeah, we definitely got to get one. Make it a little easier to pirateship.com.
All right, Jared, I'm gonna go jump in the shower and get ready for sleepy time, brother.
All right. Thank you for coming up, brother.
Not a problem,
Have a good
man.
night.
Johnny,
Hey, Brad.
Nick,
Bye.
see you guys later.
Yeah, good night.
Have a good night. Where's the puppy?
The pupper?
Yeah, where's the puppy?
You guys want to see the puppy?
The
Of
pupper?
course.
It's a dog.
Oh, Bisky? Bisky's
No,
sitting
they-
up by my desk. The other pupper?
Yeah, the other one.
I'm not going to get that started. Not right now. Unless you guys really want to see it.
No, it's up to you.
You want to show them?
I think the question is, do you want to show them?
I think this is in here though.
It's like, the pupper. We have cats.
I've always wanted to rescue one like that. For some reason.
I had to give away,
Sorry.
let's see, my dog had puppies. Then I had to give them away. She had like 15. And like we were just like, here, take like because we had 2 female dogs. One of them was a German Shepherd Lab mix, and
Okay.
we don't know who the dad was. So she was just like, here's one of her puppies, and we're like, what do we do with them? And my parents are like, yep, we're getting rid of these guys. We're gonna be sitting in the wall.
I don't know about that.
3 puppies.
I had a Shar-Pei Boston Terrier. Oh, he's a cutie.
That's adorable.
He's your pupper.
I see why you couldn't walk away, Johnny. I couldn't either.
Right. I no. As soon as I would see the face, yeah.
And that's shady.
It's a girl, right?
Yeah, it's all girls.
It's a girl.
Come here, Biscuit.
Yep, there's Biscuit.
She's definitely a cutie.
Don't worry, you're not replaced.
Nope, you're not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, squirrel.
Squirrel, what's going on?
Oh, what was that? Wishbone. That's what the face reminded me of, was Wishbone from the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that show since the 90s.
I'm sorry. Is it the Rolodex of just random like trivia knowledge? Just in yours, it's like you see certain things. I'm like, oh, this reminds me of my childhood.
And that's what we call ADHD.
Shut up.
Hi, Biscuit. Hi, Biscuit. Hi, Biscuit.
Oh, I got a headache.
I'll be right back.
I've had one all day. Just somebody sent me magnet fishing. That's my form of torture.
Oh.
Oh, you heard a puppy. Okay. Somebody's jealous now.
Not a puppy here, dude.
Go deal with your kid. Your kids are in there. Out of here. They're in
He
there.
doesn't want the kid.
There's the keys.
For what?
Just give me the keys.
For what?
Just don't worry about it. Just give me the keys. Can't bring them. Don't you worry about it. Bring that.
That's never a good sign.
Try mine all, Johnny.
It actually really works. It's got caffeine in it and
Oh, I
acetaminophen.
know.
I will straight up admit I've done that multiple times.
Yeah.
I do Advil liquid gels.
I have trouble with that, Bill.
Allergy or?
No, it's because of one of my medicines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's some medicines you can't take Advil. You take certain medicines.
So where are the little ones today?
Bug is in our room.
Yes, our room. Watching YouTube on her tablet.
And little man
Is
is
on
it,
my computer with Disney Plus. Watching a Christmas movie.
but it's had melatonin also.
Yeah. So he should go night night here soon because he's been ornery.
Nice.
Did your dad tell you where the package ended up, Jared?
I did not hear.
They UPS blamed it on the shipper.
Ah.
Rob gave him, the shipper, the right address. UPS switched it, and it ended up in Brewer. I had to call them and switch it back to my address.
Oh, geez. How far away is that?
2 hours.
2 hours. Oh, geez.
That's a trip.
So it was delivered the next day. It wasn't bad, but I was like, don't blame something on the shipper when you guys changed.
So I made these 2
Oh, they're cute.
Cute.
turtles.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. Let me make that big.
Turtles.
Cute.
Oh, that's cute.
And then
Bug would want to like 100 of them.
Oh, I like that.
I
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
I've been trying to stay busy. I made an ashtray out of a bunch of epoxy that I've had left over too.
No,
Oh,
that's cool.
I like the colors.
That's nice. That's
That's
like a
pretty cool.
tray, yeah.
You know what I thought it was at first? And it's
I
going to show
actually-
my age. I literally thought it was a stack of those burnable CDs that you could put on.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Always
Hey,
with the
Johnny.
floppy disks.
Johnny,
Yes.
I found a stack of those unburned CDs today in a box, completely unused, still in the plastic.
Oh wow.
Oh, you know what you got to do? You got to do this for Bug, because I swear if I ever find any, I'm going to buy some. You got to do it. You got to rip it, get something, download them onto iTunes, and then burn you a CD. Rip you a CD so you can blow your little kid's mind that it can go from a computer to a CD, and then they can listen to it.
You can find the right
Yeah.
programs now.
Yep, and you can also I will
Source
check
code.
on the FIFA.
Well, okay. Bug is a little bit cultured in a sense for like a Gen Alpha because she knows what a cassette is and knows what a pencil is. We asked her, it's like, do you know what a cassette and how you use it, a cassette and a pencil? We showed you here. What do you do with it? She's like,
Nice.
Good.
Right on. Mine would probably look at you and be like, what's that? And what do you do with that?
I asked her.
Mixtapes, Joe said.
I used to think I was a radio DJ and made my own. Hey, yo, this is Johnny coming at you live from my bedroom, listening to Jam at Night.
Okay.
Yeah, but you actually were a radio guy.
Here you go.
Bad idea, Lab. I used to record on the
How
radio.
you left the work, and they have really good music in them.
How's your foot, Crystal?
Sore.
Did it make you feel sick when they took them out?
Oh my god, it burnt. She had to stop halfway through the outside of my foot. I had 7 on the inside, which weren't so bad, and then I had 11 on the outside, and it was so tender and hurt so bad it burnt.
I had staples and stitches in when they did mine.
What do you prefer, stitches or staples?
Staples,
Yeah, I figured staples probably would have.
because I got they're like little tweezers,
Yeah.
and I got sent home with them, so I just take them up myself now.
Oh, there you go. See, I think I probably would have rather done that. They didn't tell me anything about stitches coming out.
Which one have you had? Staples or stitches?
I prefer stitches. The last time I had when I had staples on my shoulder, they went to go pull it out and they ripped out a chunk of skin. They had to put stitches in right after.
I
Right.
prefer stitches because I like to pull them out myself. I never go back and I just do them myself.
Oh,
And then I tease the kids. I'm like, look, wee, 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 wee.
I remember when you wanted to pull my stitches. I said,
You weren't
"There
doing that
is
with
no
me
way back
yesterday.
off." I said, "Back off."
Before I got the tool, I just had my dad rip them out with needle nose.
No, see, the one and only time I ever got staples, I think I got 3 of them right here. My cousin threw a rock and I was swimming and he didn't know where I was in the lake. He just threw it into the.
I don't know if you can see it. They're somewhere up here.
Oh, you got staples in your head too?
Right up there.
Yeah, Johnny.
You were
yes.
just by it.
Right there.
Can I
Yep.
see it? Yeah.
And then
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can see
Johnny
it. I
has
saw it.
on
right there.
his head.
And then there's another, like 5 times.
Johnny has all over his head and right here. That's why he grows his hair right here.
Oh, no, this right here, the
He
scar.
says it might make it blend in.
No, the scar right here is from my car accident. Knocked my whole bottom jaw through my lip.
Yep,
Ooh.
that was horrific. Oh yeah, they had to pull the door.
No,
and get
we're
it
not
out.
going to talk about it.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I remember seeing all the pictures though. Before.
So-
Hey,
What's that, Maddie?
what's that? What?
Did you get something?
This?
Where did that come from? Open it.
It's not for me. It's for you.
No, it wasn't.
Right? Am I correct?
It's actually for both of you.
Oh, okay. The trusty dandy. Perka Circle Night.
No, it's.
Are you going to bed?
Later open.
Oh, no way. Oh,
What's here?
I know what this is.
What is it?
It's red. It's red. It's got to be red. Nope. Maybe?
I think Johnny opened it first.
Bubble wrapped them. Tape
Oh, open this one first?
Yeah.
I may have wrapped them like a stacker would.
You might need the knife though. Yeah, you might need the knife.
You think so?
Oh wow! Check that out.
Oh wow! Hey! Ooh!
That is awesome.
That is completely awesome. Look at that!
It's red.
Yeah, those come out awesome.
Crusader.
Yay!
That is so cool.
That is so awesome.
And our Christmas ornament. Check that out. Oh my god, I've been waiting for that. I love that. Oh,
The other
yeah,
side.
that's gorgeous. Look at beautiful color. You nailed it.
Oh,
Love
wow.
it. And it's even got biscuit.
So now I'll put the other one on it for next year.
Wait a minute. I'm already wearing mine. Look at that.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I love the craft.
This is going on my tree.
I just don't like
Pretty.
bald head. Sorry. I like.
Oh my God, Johnny.
I love the craftsmanship on that.
Johnny, did you just notice what he did?
What?
Read it. You didn't notice it?
I just said it has everybody, including
Oh.
biscuit.
Well, I didn't notice it.
I love it.
Aw.
You nailed it. Even look
Biscuit
at the
Penelope,
deep.
Johnny.
He even got
Rock
the
and
Johnny's
roll.
corner on the shield. That's really cool.
Yep.
That was
really pretty.
that was
Johnny?
cool. When you said you were gonna put it on a leather patch, I was like, good luck getting that lettering on there. But
Yeah,
dang,
I
you
got
were
it on my
crafty, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I put it
How
right there.
many iterations?
I only printed it 7 times to get it with my printer.
Oh,
Only
wow.
7 times.
Like only 7.
But let me see if I can find it real quick.
Don't worry about it, dear. You ain't gonna find it with this mess.
Yeah, I will.
You like mine. Not
No,
stolen.
I like mine.
You're not stealing it.
I like mine.
Those came out really cool.
They did. Thank you.
Thank you, Jared.
Appreciate you,
welcome.
buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
It's just the time about it.
Yeah.
We got a Christmas present for you as soon as the holidays are over. So it's kind of like a New Year's present for you, Jared.
Okay.
You already know
I
what we're
think
talking
it
about. You already know what it's talking about.
Okay.
Should have those last 3 starfish on there, but
The black sheep.
Let's see.
Yeah, somebody soon should get one before Christmas. That has no idea he was getting one. And it's gonna arrive the day before
Steve
Christmas.
needs a wrench.
Just got it.
you know what?
Which-
Christmas is what, Monday?
Hopefully it does, because you know how that is. It's gonna arrive by a certain day, and then some packages hasn't. So I don't know.
Now, I will say I've officially joined the Cool Kids Club. Beard had one. Now we got one.
And Bucky has one.
He's got one.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Go this way.
So
And
how
then
many?
Brad and Sherry Lynn Martin will have the Gramps' Grumpy ones that I've made.
Nice.
Nice.
So
They're comfortable too. I like
They
that.
are. I love it. Lee said, "Well done, Jared. Super cool."
thank you, Lee. I greatly appreciate that.
Dude, I love how yours reflects in the sunlight. I mean, in
And
the
he
light.
says those look amazing.
And I actually have a video for both of those that I'm putting out, and sometime in the
Nice.
next week. I've got so many clips I got to edit from doing both of them, because
Oh.
Maddie's was done on the library's Glowforge. Johnny's was done with my new engraver.
Oh.
Nation video of both of them.
Nice. She's got a lot of mail.
People are talking to you. Yeah, you are.
Have you seen my
I can't
glasses?
thank you enough, Jared. They really are awesome.
I love them a lot.
And then here soon, Dad will have a Scuba Steve one that we decided to go with the tank logo. That's the one he's decided on.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, I really like the tank logo, and if I don't make it for you, Dad, I'm making one for myself.
Right, that's what I was gonna pick too.
I think it's my
And
favorite
then-
one, anyways.
That
And
tank
then,
one's pretty cool.
he's got his logo. So I gotta find Dad's later.
Good. Well
I think I'm gonna work on making some tank stickers tomorrow.
Girls got music in the living
I'll
room.
be right back.
Over here.
Man, the girls are over here listening to Cher.
I don't know, but that's my favorite music over there.
I just wanted to have them turn it down
I'm
so you
like-
don't get a copyright.
I can't even hear it.
Well, I did, and I was going already like this with my head. You know how it is, you hear that beat and you're like, can't stop.
Steve, what are those up on your shelf up there? In the light.
You
Are
know-
those Star Wars?
I don't know, but
That-
I don't know what it is, but it looks like a ninja, sort of like.
I've been wondering. I've been looking at them. I was like, what is it? Is it Star Wars?
Yeah, what is that?
Hi, little one.
Oh, he's gonna love these. They're knives.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You have no clue because the shadow that is casting
That's
in the
pretty
wall
cool.
look like a ninja kind of a thing or something.
That is nice.
Wow, that is amazing.
Those are Native American. Indigenous.
Yeah, Jericho got these for us from Jericho. And Rick.
Wow. Huh.
Wow.
That's the first time I've ever seen something like that.
And then he's got some what are the geodes that you have? The rocks up there.
Geodudes. Oh, wait, that's Pokemon.
Yeah, honey.
Geodes. Let's see. Got some
Oh,
amethyst.
yes.
My
Riley's got one in white and blue.
That's
Yep,
pretty
those are
cool.
both amethysts.
Did you see
the
about
one
that
I-
couple? I think it's in Maine. Maybe Nick, you'll know. They found like a mine, a mine for batteries, lithium mine. I think that's what it is. It's like the largest mine in the U.S.
Yep.
And
And then
they won't let them mine it.
Correct, because it's the largest one in the United States.
But that would help out them, but it would help out the U.S. with the
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
So everyone knows that I love arrowheads and stuff.
No, I just found that out.
A buddy of mine actually made this out of black obsidian.
Oh, wow.
It's an arrowhead. It is super
wow.
sharp. And then he actually put this up at a powwow. Yeah.
That's cool. That
Nice.
is cool.
Oh, wow.
And then my oldest son last year, when they went to Disney, on their way back in Arizona, they stopped at
Winslow.
they stopped in Winslow, Arizona, and picked up this one.
Oh wow,
Nice.
look at that. So tiny.
They are. This one's about 7/8 of an inch long. But
He must have had shark teeth. But
So I got a question, Jared. You like arrowheads.
Burns.
Have
Love
you
them.
ever made yours out of like obsidian?
when this one was done, I made one myself.
That
It's
I've
not
watched
nothing.
videos of how that's done, and it looks so tedious. Like, because he's like,
It
I
is.
tried to make the tail and I cracked it, so I had to go and make it smaller.
Yep. No.
What's up, pops?
The hey pops. The flint mapping or flint napping, as it's called, is the art of making them like that. My buddy Scott got a huge box of authentic Native American tools from our buddies on a reservation here.
I have
Yeah.
never made them out of obsidian, but my grandfather showed me how to make them because my grandfather was from Vermont. So he showed me how to make them out of slate.
What part of Vermont?
Okay.
Huh?
I've seen them out of slate. Yep.
What part of Vermont?
I've also seen them out of flint.
Fairhaven, Castleton, Rutland area. Fairhaven, Castleton.
St. Johnsbury area.
Oh wow,
Raised in Vermont.
nice. I love Vermont. I almost moved there. If I would have moved to Vermont before I did Tennessee, I would never have moved out.
I'd be calling asking for cheese.
Maple syrup too.
Mine's the maple syrup. I get it sent down every year.
Ooh.
I like the cold. Well, I don't like the cold, but I like how there's so much to do in the winter.
Yes. Fall's my favorite time up there.
Yes, fall's my favorite time of the year. Period.
I like fall.
Yes, Bug did that last year.
Sitting on a corner in Winslow. Ha 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 ha.
In the corner.
She was standing on the corner. They actually have the. Is it in Winslow where the Cars place was?
No, it's a smaller town on the way.
There's a town on the way to Winslow, Arizona that actually has remakes of the cars from the movie Cars. They have Mater. They have all of them.
Nice.
That's pretty impressive.
What?
Good.
It's like
No, my problem.
a small town right before
That's
Winslow.
what happens if you sleep all day.
Let's see if I can find it.
Sorry, I need to like cough right here. Oh, I made a skull the other day too. Well, actually, I think this is one of the first ones I made.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
There's Bug.
Murder.
That is awesome.
That is so cool. It's murder.
Look, she just went and put hers on.
Yours too?
Dude, I have no strength. I didn't.
And then they
put-
have the fire truck.
I put cream
Oh,
on it.
I like that fire truck.
And when I put cream on mine, I have a cut, I guess, that I didn't notice. So I put cream and it started burning on my cut.
I have a big
Whatever.
lump right on the right here. Like right here, I have a lump on the accident. There's no break in my bone, so there's nothing they can do about it. I can't drink anything. I can't. So they're just gonna monitor.
Mine
it
was
forever.
from an injury from Party City, and I should have gone to the hospital, but I was scared that I was gonna get fired.
Yeah,
So I stayed, and I never went to the hospital.
I would
Here's
have
my
gone.
prayer for it.
Yeah, I would have gone and let them fire me. But no, they told me there's nothing they can really do. It might just be I pinched a muscle or something that it should go away over the course of my healing. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, I was planting something over the summer and I went down like this and I heard a big pop in my hand. And I couldn't lift anything for like 3 to 4 weeks.
I can't
See,
even.
that's what
take
happened to my
the-
arm.
Okay, I'm pathetic.
I was pulling a cable drop like this
Mhm.
over my shoulder, and right here something popped, and it's sharp pain. I was like, oh, and then I let it go, but it was kind of like when you get a pain, like a sharp pain in your side. So you're like, oh, and then it goes away. So it went away, but then the next morning I went to go grab my phone. I couldn't even pick up my cell phone.
Yeah, you can't even bend your fingers in.
Jackson said if you put the tape that he told you and you put it on every day when you're not working, that actually takes the pain away. And over the course of time, your arm will be better. But you have to have it.
You talking that KT tape?
I think that's what he was talking about. Yeah.
KT tape. It's about $10 at Walmart for a roll, and it comes in pre-cut sheets that are about 10 to 12 inches long. It's amazing stuff. I've used it on my feet and my knees.
I used it when I was pregnant with.
Yeah, they had to
It's
use.
really good.
They use it on pregnant women now to help reduce the weight on the stomach.
Give me that
I
bottle.
heard the kitty tape. I just haven't tried it yet.
Give me that bottle. I'm allergic. This biscuit.
Oh my
Biscuit.
God.
Oh no.
Dog farts are the worst.
Yep.
That's why I bought this. Wait a minute.
Oh God, I'm not about to eat it. Nope, not tonight.
It's all good now.
I'm gonna kill mine. It goes right.
Yo, y'all just wasted like a half a can of ozone.
Well, when biscuits near, I decided to buy me a product that just
You know, that doesn't do anything. It just makes it smell like poop and flowers.
actually kills the odor. Actually, the one I bought kills the odor. You can breathe now. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, odor eliminated.
Oh, you got the neutral. Okay.
Spray all you
Uh-huh.
want.
I thought it was just like one of those floral
No,
scents.
I got the double action.
I can't smell a thing, so you're good.
I feel like
Oh,
my
I would
feet
say
choking me in the neck.
JJ is the worst.
I was gonna say my dog sleeps right underneath my bed, so if he eats something that he doesn't agree with,
Oh my
it's
god.
right underneath me.
Our
Yep.
dogs can clear the house.
Yeah.
Our dogs can
I
clear
was
the
gonna say,
house.
I got 3 or 4 dogs. How many dogs do y'all have, Crystal?
No, it's not hot. It's burning.
How many dogs do y'all have?
Like it
I
feels
have
like.
Yeah, they're good size dogs.
We got 2.
Remember the girls?
I miss mine so bad.
Yeah, go.
The girls can come in and say hi. The boys just aren't allowed in here because they tear everything.
Those are red, and this is normal.
Dad says Johnny blamed it on the dog again.
No, for reals. It was.
No, baby.
I wish mine smelled that
She
bad.
did it yesterday too.
They're impressive. She cleans out a room.
He can clean out a room. Between him and the dog, I'll go. Who dealt it?
Yeah, this is Gypsy.
Oh, he's a pretty puppy.
Gypsy?
This is Steven's dog, through and through.
Did you say gypsy or kipsy?
Skid, like schizo.
Oh,
Schizophrenic,
skid.
psychotic. Not my leg.
I love doggers.
Around.
He's a pupper.
You got doggers and you got puppers.
Mhm.
This is my
The
old lady.
puppers are bigger than the doggos.
Yeah, this is Coco. She's my old lady, but she can't turn around. She's my 6-year-old. This dog's been through hell and back with me.
I'm weird. I call male dogs doggers and I call female doggies puppers.
I got 2 and
I
2.
just call them all puppers.
I say there's a pupper or a doggo.
The two males are the puppies, and they're bigger than the females.
Are you still going on about Sadie?
No, she made it like that.
I bet there's one right there.
No more of that cream. I might be allergic to it.
Good. More
Hang
for
on,
me.
hang on. Let me get this.
You're not allergic to it. You put it on me.
I put it on you, but apparently I'm allergic in my hand
Sorry.
towards the cream.
Somebody's allergic.
I'm not putting it in the water. I have to wash
By
it
the way,
out.
Jared, ever since I went to the doctor, they gave me this medicine that I take every night before bed. My episodes of my anaphylactic shock have gone down.
Awesome.
It's some kind of I don't know if it's an antibiotic or something, but it's something that I take that it's supposed to lessen the amount of potential exposure to.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name of it off the top of my head.
I got to take it at nighttime because otherwise it puts me to sleep.
Yeah. There's only like 3 medicines that do that. So.
This one's Hercules' nephew.
This is our scuba dog.
Aw.
You should have named them Scooby. He looks like a Scooby.
Aw.
His name is Scuba.
We call
Scuba. Yeah, buddy.
him-
I can hear it now. You're going up there and be like, Scooby. Everybody's gonna be like,
Tucker, the
Scooby.
We call him Scubas.
She's got more.
and then his brother Tucker.
Alright.
See?
Yeah, they're 9 months old.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
those are big puppers.
Those are some big 9 months.
Mhm.
Then again, Lorelai was a chunker when she.
We have giant
You guys met
puppers.
Yeah,
Hercules,
it's
right?
terrible, Joe says.
You guys have seen Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their nephew.
Not
Full-blooded nephew.
Hercules and Circumcised.
Oh,
They're actually the last 2 I was told of their bloodline. If I
I
get
thought
them
it was
fixed,
also
I have
a
to
pit
find
bull named Hercules. That's massive.
Hey. Yeah, thanks.
Not that one.
They need to be fed.
That one's huge.
Feed them to him. They need their they need their dinner.
I did wash it. It's still burning. It's okay.
It's in oil, silly. You're
Twice?
supposed to wipe it, then wash it.
I washed this, what I did.
Oh, this is bad.
Please hit that thumbs up. Yeah, buddy.
For me, once something sinks in, I'm allergic. It's okay.
So what's
I hope everyone-
everyone's plans for Christmas?
Sleep and be married.
I have a lot of family time.
I'll be.
And then
I'll
be
be laying
else.
in bed.
I think you have 19 likes, if I'm not mistaken. Let me refresh. Yep.
Yeah.
19 likes, 15. Nope, 20 likes,
In
15
fact,
watch, 21 likes. Check that out.
I'm gonna say if some people haven't hit the like, go now and hit the like.
So, what are you guys' plans for tomorrow? I mean, for Christmas.
oh, don't rush it. I still got presents to wrap.
Same. So I have
I
to
got
go and
all
fix my smoker because the metal piece came off my thermometer, and it's literally just the wire inside right now.
Oh shit.
But once I fix that, I got a 22-pound pork shoulder I've got to cut in half because it will not even fit in my smoker.
That thing is like,
They're smoking pork
It
shoulder.
does help that when they hit the like. Yeah, it does help. Lee.
So, you figured out how you're going to season it?
Right?
Yeah, I picked up some seasoning. It's by the Meat Church brand. They've got one called Voodoo and one called Honey Hog.
Ooh,
And
that
I'm
The
was
gonna
voodoo's
mix-
really good. The
Yeah, I'm
voodoo's
gonna mix
Did you
amazing.
see what Joe said about you?
What?
You
What
said
did you
you're
say?
in
about me?
Iowa, right?
He said you did it and you blamed it on the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Said you're in Iowa?
Yeah,
Oh, my son lives in Iowa.
How far from Council Bluffs are you?
about
Oh.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, 3. That's how
We're
you drive.
supposed to go into Council Bluffs this summer to see his oldest son.
We're in Des Moines,
Yep.
literally right off the highway, about a mile.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hi,
2 miles.
Midwestern.
We'll have to definitely link up when we come
Sounds
around.
good.
Awesome.
Hey, Adam.
I don't.
Hey, if you ever come to Northern Alabama, you let me know. I'll show you where you can find a Titan.
He's from
I'm
Georgia.
from Georgia.
We're going
What was
down-
that?
I'm from Georgia.
Nice. Florence, Alabama. I can show you right where there's a gorgeous looking Titan that's got held up on, I think it's
Oh.
a railroad car.
Oh, that Titan. Or you can go to the other spot, which is what a
There's
360
a motive here.
with a
We'll be
hook
coming down, again,
attached to
That
it.
was not a 360.
Wasn't
If you
it?
come to Des Moines, I can show you where an ATM is.
That was an Amazon.
No, it wasn't. It was your very first one, and you lost
So
it.
if,
With
if, it's, if you ain't got it back by then, then we'll link up with you and get your Titan back.
Jared said he can go find us an ATM. Let's see if there's any money in it.
According to the dive team for the police, they couldn't find the cash box, but they left it there. They were supposed to call me to come out so I could record it. They didn't call, and then when they did, when I called and found out about it, they're like, "Oh, the dive team went. They didn't find a cash box in it. They didn't find any information other than the same serial number on the faceplate. So they left it there for you to find later."
Oh, yeah, we could freaking bring our gear and get that out.
Supposedly, there was a car within that same area.
Yeah, because we got. Did you guys get a car hood up?
Yeah, we pulled the hood to
We're
a.
gonna spend a weekend.
We pulled the hood of a 90 or a 2000s model Dodge Neon,
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
and then the brake caliper to a Pontiac Grand Prix. But apparently, where this car was actually a missing persons area.
Oh damn! So we need to bring the boat.
It's right off the river.
I'm gonna say, do we bring the boat or do we bring the camper? Can't bring both.
I feel nice and dandy.
I was gonna reach out to Adventures with a Purpose and see if they wanted to come and deal with it, but
I
couldn't get a hold of them.
With everything that went on with them and whatnot, I wouldn't have bothered. Steven's reached out to him several times too.
Oh my god, my wrist hurts so bad.
Yeah. But
Like they're too big and too busy to reach out.
Wow.
There's nothing in it for them. They're not gonna.
Huh. I wonder how many cars are in that area.
Chaos Divers never Adventures with a Purpose. Okay.
I would choose chaos over AWP. What do you think?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Chaos Divers, honestly.
I know how Chaos is too. We've dealt with people that's worked with him.
No, I'm looking for something right on.
Well, we work with people that's worked with him, so that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We worked with EcuSearch on a case here in Hamilton, and we were talking about Chaos Divers and all them. And they tried working with them too, and they said they were unruly and so hard to work with. They had to do it one way, and because they couldn't record because we were asked not to record while we were doing it for the family. Oh,
Yeah.
But because they are allowed to record, they turned down the contract or turned down the offer to help find that
Huh.
because they couldn't record.
Dumb.
Yeah, no, I was told by like 5 people in boats that have lived here their whole life that there's a car down there within a 50-foot area of where this dock is. And they're like, you might be hooking onto it with your magnet at times.
Yeah.
That's why you need a Titan with a winch.
I've got 2 of them. They're not
Oh,
bad.
this one's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you. Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
my diving
divers
is on hold for a little while.
Mm.
Unfortunately, but I guess it's a perfect time to do it during the winter. So
Mm.
I heard diving is the best time to do it in the winter because the waters are still. Is that true?
I mean, it's cold. I don't. What do you think? I mean,
I don't know. I would think that the summer will be better because you're not freezing under there.
He has a dry suit. Would you rather?
Yeah, those
dive
wet
in
dry
there
suits make you
because
feel
the
like a
water's
seal.
still?
Oh, really?
Depends on where, man.
But they say it's better to dive because the water's
Winter time, the cooler waters and the stiller waters, you have more clarity.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
Huh.
You don't have a lot of things. The fish are hibernating. Well, not hibernating, but not moving
Moving
around.
around.
Nothing stirring up all the silt at the bottom of the river.
I learned something new.
You also know how
I wonder how the water would be here with it turning to ice.
Well, it'd be like how the dive team always does it in Spirit Lake,
Sure.
where they have a car. They literally have a contest where they put a car on the middle of the lake to where but like there's nothing else in it. It's just like a shell of a car, and they wait for the ice to melt, and they do like bets on like when do you think it's gonna come out, and then there's like a jackpot. But then like the rescue team, fire and rescue, comes out and like grabs it out
Whenever it falls through the ice.
whenever it falls through the ice.
That's pretty cool.
You have to like to test when it's safe to go on the water.
Yeah. Like, okay, don't go out during this time, but it's been kind of getting a little sketchy because of the season being warm.
It's crazy. Vermont doesn't even have snow.
I was gonna say it's supposed to be 51 here on Christmas.
Yeah.
It's going to be 49 to 60 degrees here. Like, I wanted to give the kids a white Christmas, and
The last white Christmas we had was when Bug was a year old.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think we had maybe twice a white Christmas.
We have white Christmas on time up in north.
No, I'm talking about down here.
Never.
Yeah, we did.
Never.
Once.
It's always been 85 degrees usually on Christmas Day.
Maybe never. I don't know. I think, yeah, we mostly had it up north, yeah.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature for Christmas?
It's 43 degrees outside.
That's not Christmas. Forget it.
Yeah, and you won't have it either this year because, well, the temps are, yeah, they're low, but.
Right there. Monday. Ha! 61 degrees on Christmas Day. Told you we don't get snow on Christmas.
With the chance of rain, from what I'm saying.
Damn.
In Murfreesboro, we did.
We don't talk about that. We don't
Hey,
want
Murfreesboro,
a
we
rainy
did.
Christmas.
Actually, Johnny, in Murfreesboro, we did because you said, "Oh, I want for Christmas a white Christmas," and the next thing you know, boom. And I said, "Did you really have to say
That
that?"
was after Christmas.
And it was so cold outside. It was really cold. We were ever to like throw around snowballs, and that was it. It melted.
well,
We went out there with stuff, and that was it.
when we moved up to Ohio, I hadn't had a white Christmas in 4 or 5 years. My daughter had never seen snow. So we woke her up in the middle of the night, told her it was snowing. She went outside, went to come back in, and I blasted her right in the face. So it snowed long enough here that Haley and Daniel got to see snow. And that's exactly what they did. They pelted each other with their first snowball, and I'm in here stuck missing it.
Hmm.
It's like
I've been waiting for my mom and dad to get hit with a nor'easter so I can just like take the kids up there and throw them in a snow pile and be like, "Where'd you go?"
you know, Vermont, you're supposed to have, you know, 4 or 5
God rules it.
snow banks.
Actually, my mom doesn't even have snow right now where she is at all.
No, they don't. They got too much rain.
I don't know.
They got rain, but no snow in Massachusetts right now.
I don't know if Danny has seen this or not, but according to some of the weather models I've seen and heard, they're saying right after Christmas,
A cold front's gonna hit.
a cold front's going to come in from Canada and it's going to drop about 40 degrees in about 6 hours.
And I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna go to bed.
I'll be
Take
staying
the bed
inside.
now. I'm gonna end up. Sick.
Like, what do you mean by like after Christmas? Like the day after, a couple.
They're literally saying like the day after Christmas, we're expecting snow from it.
No, we need Christmas.
I am so glad I took off the rest of the week. Yeah, but
No, we need snow on Christmas Eve.
Yep, he's saying they might get severe weather from it.
I was gonna say, whenever you guys usually get like that big of a temperature drop, Florida usually gets like severe weather. I had it guaranteed my Christmas.
In the north. Okay.
Yeah, we've gotten hit in May before.
May 1st. We had a
Her brother's birthday is May 1st, and it actually had about a foot of snowfall on May 1st.
I haven't had snow on my birthday since I was really young.
One of my favorite memories as a child, like for the winter, was I had a January birthday. My sister had a July birthday. One year we swapped because I won a swimming party for my birthday and she wanted a skating party.
Birthdays?
So we swapped birthdays.
You did?
We did, yeah. Becky and I swapped birthdays. Like I waited till July to have my birthday party, and she had waited, which I felt bad for her because when I made up my decision, it was like, I don't know, I think it was like March or April. So she's like, okay, that sounds good. So she had to wait a whole like.
So how did that work?
Actually, no, I waited longer because I had to wait all the way through to July. No,
She waited longer. She had to wait a whole nother year.
Yeah. There you go. See somebody. See, it's what.
I called it. I keep my birthday. Thank you.
No, I really, but it was a killer. Like it was my favorite thing. I had a swimming party. It was so cool.
So here's one thing I can guarantee.
At Florida.
Every year, Bug's birthday being the 16th of January, the day before till the day afterward is normally a blizzard.
Or so
every
cool.
year for the last 9 years.
Or so
That's
cool.
usually when, you know what? I believe you because usually around my birthday, which is the 22nd in January, is when we usually get a big ice storm here. And I usually get to celebrate my job by hanging my birthday by hanging drops.
He's
in the
calling
ice
from the pool, and you can hear the wind go. I'm like, honey, are you okay? Yep, I'm just over here trying to stay calm.
I made her laugh so hard one time because it was ice storm everywhere and they made us work. And so I'm like trying to hang this drop and I'm walking with the cable and I'm trying to walk up the hill and I would just slide back down. And I'm like,
sliding him backwards.
And she was on there video and she was laughing so hard.
Do you remember the time the ladder blew off and you were climbing up with it? You were on the ladder and the customer comes running and saved you?
Yeah, my ladder, like the wind was so like bad on the wind that my ladder slid and then came off the strand. And the customer was there watching because I wasn't paying attention.
The customer ran
because I look up and if I can see my ladder's resting on my line, then that's my sign I'm good. So I climbed up and he come running out and he pushed the ladder because I was already halfway up and I was like, I just was kind of just holding on like, here we go.
Passing by.
Right
there. That insurance rate is paid off.
Yeah, his life was passing by as he was halfway up, not fully up, but the ladder.
Gramps is grumpy.
Yep, like Wendy just said, her daughter's birthday is January 17th. There was a blizzard that day. Same with Bug. The day she was born, negative 50 degrees. And there was like 3 feet of snow that fell.
And I'm going out there in no coat, going, "Oh, this is nice." Everyone's looking at me like, Wrong
My dog
with
was
you?
born in December in North Carolina, so we didn't have any snow when she was born.
Hi, Grumpy. Hi, Wendy and Gregory.
Miss Connie is here.
Of course.
I figured she was, but I didn't see her in there.
There's like
Yeah,
a
I'm used to having snow on
night,
Thanksgiving.
I gotta blow my nose.
night where it's in like Alaska where it's dark for like a whole month.
I have to ask Mike. I don't know.
It's only certain parts,
It always snowed on
Only in
Thanksgiving.
certain parts.
Yeah, I think it's
as far
all.
as I know.
Yeah, there's like I know like the horror movie 28 Days, which is like the vampire one, where they're like, oh yeah, we're coming ashore because it's dark all this time.
Yeah, isn't that for like 3 months or
Yeah.
Yep.
1 month out of the year or whatever? It's completely dark.
907 would know.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 months.
Darkest day of the year was today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Have y'all? This is a complete sidetrack, but sorry, that's the way I work. Sorry. Have you ever seen that movie, The Lighthouse, or whatever it is, with William Dafoe and the vampire dude?
Nope.
It's a black and white movie based off of like the 1800s, and they live in the lighthouse together. So I don't know if you're into like, because I like black and white movies, so I figured I'd like it. I get the storyline behind it, but it's so random and chaotic that I didn't enjoy it. So
I'll have to look into it because like I watched like as a kid I would watch random stuff on TV. So I'd be flipping through and be like, oh, here's a movie coming on, like the old black and white TV show thing, like time like the TC place. And I was just like, I'll sit there and watch the whole movie that was in black and white, not understand a thing until the end. I'm like, oh, that's what the plot was.
3 hours and 40 minutes of daylight.
Yeah, I don't
that's
think
just crazy.
Now, see, that's what I got a question. Like when they say it's dark 6 months out of the year, it's not like pitch black. It gets like kind of like a dusk almost, right? Or is it like dark?
I was wondering the same thing.
It's like midnight dark, from what I was told in Alaska.
Okay.
That's crazy. You
Yeah.
get used to the darkness,
Yeah, I
daylight.
don't think I can handle
here
daylight
24
at
hours
all.
in June.
24
Holy
hours.
moly.
It's 20.
That would drive me nuts if it was daylight all day long.
She'll probably flip out.
Yeah, no, I'd move. My migraines would be so bad.
Dang, my migraines would be going, hey, we're happy during these months. It's now chaotic that I have to deal with daylight.
Yeah, because I can't sleep that good
Dusk,
when
but
it's
mostly
light out.
dark. Cool.
See, I worked third shift for a while, and
Blackout curtains were amazing.
blackout curtains were amazing, but I only got about an hour or two of sleep, like every 2 days.
Oh, excuse me.
Third shift. I love third shift.
I did that for like
Third shift.
3
Don't
to
do it
6
if you got kids because you ain't sleeping.
Yeah, no, I did that. I worked overnight. I worked overnight for Casey's Pizza or for Casey's gas station here. And I came home. I had school I was going to from 4 o'clock until 10 p.m. Then I'd leave there and I'd go to work until 8 a.m. So from 4 p.m. till 8 a.m. the next day, I was school and work. I come home, I go to sleep for like an hour or two. I wake up and Bug, she's like a year and a half old, 2 years old, had woken up, grabbed 2 dozen eggs out of the fridge and was throwing them at the front door.
Way to go, bud.
And crushing them on the couch. I had to shampoo the entire couch.
I was going to university at the time.
Happy mom right there.
Lee says it's 2 a.m. here. I'm sorry, I have to go to bed. Good night and have
Nightly.
Merry Christmas.
Night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Good
Lee.
night, Merry Christmas, Lee.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
They have that crack. Was it the candy cracker that they do, where it's like they each
And
person-
stay safe because I know there's storms over there where you
Yeah,
are.
there's
yeah. And
Yeah, the waters were really, really high, so nobody was open in town.
Black bear.
yeah.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
It was
And it
daylight.
was daylight.
Hey
What's up,
Bob.
Bob?
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Him.
You just want to?
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
going to go check.
You're
what's
welcome.
on.
I think he's asleep. Come here, Bob.
Oh, yo. She's over there. She's been good.
Feed your puppers.
He was whining. He was like, I saw other puppies. Where's my turn?
She's still cute. She's sleeping on the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Cute.
I love the face.
Yeah. That's my JJ.
Okay. Go ahead. Go on. Go ahead.
Johnny just figured that, well, brand new puppy, right? That comes with puppy training. Although this one is already potty trained, but still, you got to potty train it for this
Not
house.
potty trained.
I prefer to
You're
rescue.
potty trained for this house.
Oh, look, we have a special appearance.
So we'll be up all night.
Bug!
See, I'd prefer to rescue, but I can't bring a grown dog. It has to be an actual like puppy into the house, or Coco will destroy it. Like she's not having it. Want nothing to do with it. It has to be a baby.
Yeah.
Same.
That's
Biscuit is
sure.
that way right now.
Biscuit is like that. She doesn't like no dogs. She says,
Biscuit.
"This is my territory. This is my house. This is my family."
She's getting letting her come around now, but she's still
Yeah.
she'll let her be. She'll bite her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gotten used to the puppies have grown on her. She's been taking care of the puppies, but she don't like full grown dogs.
Who's your FNAF?
Biscuit doesn't like any. So we're getting her used to her.
Okay, go watch
I
I'm
your
like
working
that
from
hoodie in the
1:20
background.
a.m. till 11:50 a.m.
Oh, wow.
What hoodie? Which hoodie?
It's,
Firewall.
what?
Oh,
Ooh.
That's a heck of a shift.
It is. You must
Yeah.
sleep before that, huh? Because I remember I worked from 3 p.m. until 1 or 2 a.m. at 3M company, manufacturing military equipment and all that. And yeah, I was exhausted.
I did night shift with my mom, 10 to 6.
I used to do
I
when
was 16.
I don't know. Look around and find out.
I mean, the pay was nice, so I missed the pay.
Amazon. Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I missed the pay.
I heard my buddy worked for Amazon. He says they got like the weirdest shift ever. He works at like 4:30 in the afternoon to like 2 in the morning. It's like what?
I got a friend
Mine
that also-
was 1:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. I didn't like it.
See, my first security job had the weirdest schedule because there was no actual schedule. One day I could be there from 4 p.m. till midnight. The next day I was there from 4 p.m. till 4 a.m.
Or from
Then-
4 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Then I was there. Then I'd be off till the next day at 4 p.m. and be there until 4 p.m. the next day.
That's how my brother's schedule is up here at the gas station. He's like, okay, you're going to close tonight, be out till
Oh.
12. But by the way, you're going to be back here for 6 a.m. to open.
I was like the assistant site supervisor. I was actually trained by my buddy Sam, who was the site supervisor, to be the site supervisor, and then they brought in someone who had walked out on him as the site supervisor. And
Wasn't it during like a big thing too?
yeah, and it was like the guy who walked out that they rehired had walked out during a big event, and they rehired him as the site supervisor.
Sounds like Spectrum.
I'm not going to say the name of the company due to NDAs, but
I got to take that off. I love my hat, Jared, but I can't wear any hat right now. I got a headache so bad.
That's because
oh, you're good. But
Put my hoodie on though.
for about
That's how it was the other day. I turned off all the lights and everything, and I was like, "Yep, nope, migraine."
yeah, but for about 4 months straight, I worked about 80 hours a week, 4 months straight.
I can't even see your eyes.
Honey, I just up here. Watch this. Can you see my face? I'm here.
They joined the dark side.
That's a good picture of Steve right there. That's a really good picture.
It is a good picture. Is that actually Steve's picture though?
Yeah.
I believe that's Steve.
Yeah, that's Steve.
That is really cool.
I think he did that with his GoPro while he was underwater.
That is
awesome.
extremely cool.
Yeah,
Graphic on that. Love it.
Underwater photography is
I
like
love the bubbles coming out.
What are you doing, Nick? You're taking spoons out of your shirt?
He's prepping dinner. He's like a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Yes.
No, I was bringing Oreos up to my wife.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just seen you from down here. You're like dropping a spoon, dropping it. I'm like,
the one that the photographer looked at me going down into the cave.
oh, the glare is gone. Thanks, Joe.
Hey, the glare would be back if Dad was up here.
By the way, Joe, your gift should be there the 23rd.
You didn't tell him what it was, right?
No. I think the only one that knows what it is
Jared.
Jared. Yeah, don't tell him.
Nope.
You should probably not said that. And no, he's not telling you nothing, Joe.
I'm like,
I told Dad he'd have to give me $15,000 for me to tell him.
I can't wait to see.
If I
Is she
catch that orange right now, I'm gonna go crazy.
Jared, did you have to hit the key locks at certain times?
Yes.
oh yeah.
We had, whenever I worked security, we had rounds. Depending on which company, the one that I first started with, we had rounds once per shift, so once every like 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
And that company, the rounds would take 2 hours for the 3 plants. But the one thing I can say is that this company produced Indian motorcycles. And I knew about Indian motorcycles before they were bought by Polaris. And I got on one before they were bought by Polaris.
Sure.
Oh wow!
And then when they came out with the slingshot, I actually knew about it for about 6 months before it hit production and released to the public.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I knew because my family worked there.
I was gonna say, she knew about it because her dad worked there and her mom worked there.
Yeah.
They even make like, I'm sorry, this is since you started talking about motorcycles, it just hit me. Like I said, I work a certain way. Do they even make Buell motorcycles anymore?
Make what?
I think it's called Buell.
I don't know that company, but
I thought it was like Harley Davidson's little brother or something like that, wasn't it?
That's under Harley.
that'd be under Harley. This was Polaris, which was Victory.
Okay.
And then they got.
And then
Indian.
they bought the rights to Indian motorcycles and bought Indian motorcycles.
Yeah.
So they started doing them. And when they first started doing them, they were only producing 50 bikes a year.
Yeah. And
Now they've got it to where they're producing about 5,000 to 10,000 a year.
my mom works in the warehouse and she tells me all fun stories about what's going on.
And now they've actually got
Explain the joy of an Indian motorcycle, though.
Yeah.
If you think about it, because they were so rare to find and have. Now, if you just crank it out 5 to 10 a year,
yeah,
like 5 to 10,000 a year, that kind of takes away the joy of it.
Yeah.
Well,
holy crap, there is a glare. Look at that.
They got rid of Victory motorcycles. They got rid of Victory motorcycles because of an electric motorcycle.
What? An electric motorcycle?
They have an electric motorcycle now that's full electric. Polaris.
So it doesn't
I
Harley.
think it's called Spark or something like that. Here.
Google is your best friend. Yeah, I would say when, like, I got to with the plant when I was younger. When my dad worked there, he was a welder, and he used to he did the ATV line before they decided to move that down to like Texas area. Big thing. What is it, Spark?
I got a bid in for Killdozer right now.
A Killdozer?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Okay, so they call it Impulse.
I was gonna say Spark is.
But it's
Okay, I've heard of Impulse, but I didn't know that that was an electric bike.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's an electric bike. And what you were
They go
saying,
through with that?
Bremo is owned by Victory.
And they went through with it because I thought the Impulse was a concept.
Impulse is actually a real thing. They have it out and they beat Harley to the market.
Oh wow! See, I remember reading in Car and Driver. They were talking about it. I think it was Car and Driver. It was one of them motorcycle, one of them vehicle magazines.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, and that's how I found out about Impulse. But I heard it last I heard anything about it. It said it was a concept. I didn't know they actually launched it.
Down on board.
Yep, it's got an MSRP of $20,000 basically, and a single charge will get you what is it? 300 miles on a single charge.
Yeah, but how heavy are those dang battery cells? Those got to be heavy because battery cells for those things are like heavy.
It's got a top speed of 110 miles an hour.
Holy crap.
Can you imagine the torque on that for a motorcycle though? Electric motors are all torque. I learned that when I was in maintenance classes and stuff. Anything electric is all torque.
Yeah, you can get the Suron that does, if you get the 74 volt, it does 85.
Yep.
I know, wasn't it like a Chevy versus like a Tesla truck? And the Tesla truck outbeat it on like pulling because of the torque.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that shouldn't
And
do that.
and if I was to get an electric vehicle, I wouldn't get a Tesla. If I was to get an electric truck, I would go with a Ravine. They get almost 600 miles to charge,
Versus like what?
and they look like they make cost more, but they look like
Oh, heck, I used to make their brake calipers.
And Tesla just recalled all the cars.
Tesla looks like a freaking kid decided to be like, oh hey, here Dad, here's my concept art.
Mm-hmm.
their truck.
Yeah.
Careful, Elon Musk may be watching.
Speaking of that, I seen a TikTok where it showed the Tesla truck coming around a corner and it falls over and the bottom falls out and all the AAA batteries fall out.
I'm like, this isn't going up on X.
Hi T. Hey Ken.
Isn't the hole underneath the battery? Like, I'd be afraid to drive it in the rain.
See, her sisters both have
Priuses.
I'm scared to go near them in the winter or whenever it rains.
They're like this far off the
There's a guy on YouTube that drove a Tesla Plaid underwater.
Really?
Huh.
That's crazy.
And it didn't do anything to it.
Huh.
And they must have really water sold it.
Yeah.
That or else they got to be like, what do they call that process where they dip them in coating?
And Tesla Plaids are like the highest you can get.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the high point. I guess. Hello, William.
What's up, William?
Hey, William.
Who is it?
Ow.
You shall not pass.
Oh, wow. They're testing the Tesla trucks in Fairbank.
Which ones are they doing? Like the semi one? Because I know they came out with the semi concept, and they also had like the personal use one. So
They had the semi trucks as well,
yeah,
but they're already on the market, I think.
I know. I was just like,
Huh. Good in the snow.
Hmm.
See, when we went down to Oklahoma for the funeral for my sister, we rented that. It was supposed to be a Camry, but they upgraded us to free to an intermediate SUV, and we got the Rogue. I'm looking for one of those now.
Yeah.
yeah.
A couple of my friends have the Rogue and they swear by them.
My older brother has one, and he was like, I wouldn't pick another vehicle.
I like my Tahoe.
See, I was looking at getting a Tahoe or a Yukon, but we ended up getting a Silverado, a 2017 Silverado. It's under 100,000 miles.
Nice.
It's a nice truck. She rides smooth, but it's not my Toyota.
Yeah.
See, that's the one thing about a truck is I miss my truck because like you can do more. You can put stuff in the bed. You can like do more. Tahoes are great. You can put X amount in the back, but then at some point you need a trailer
Yeah, we got a roof.
or the roof.
I feel even after the accident, I feel safer in a truck than I do a car. I don't think I can get back into a car.
I don't blame you.
If I was in a car, I wouldn't be here. Like that Toyota. Nope.
Speaking of Toyota, you see their new commercial for the Christmas
No, I didn't.
that it showed that Chevy and Toyota did almost the exact same thing. It's both got grandmas they're dealing with. They both got the old the old Chevys sitting outside, and they go and bring grandma on a new journey. Chevy brings grandma on the new journey, but then in Toyota, the granddaughter relives all the memories of grandma in the new Toyota. So it's kind of like they're almost the same thing, but they're both really, really cute commercials. I like them.
I stream.
Of course, I like the Chevy because it's got the Nomad in it.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't have live TV, so I really don't get very many commercials.
Yeah, I don't have live TV either.
Same. We have.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Disney Plus that we use for the kids, and we don't get TV if we put that on.
Yeah, I would say.
Of course, when we moved, Bug had her own TV. One of the legs was broken, so I kind of rigged it up to where it would stand up. But when we moved, the movers actually dropped her TV and broke it.
No.
Did they replace it?
So she took.
Yeah, they replaced it.
They gave us money to replace it for what the current market value for the TV was.
Yeah. Because it was like 6 years old.
Yeah, because it was like 6 years old, but it had Roku built in and everything.
Yeah.
But so we ended up taking the TV from our bedroom, putting it in the living room since we didn't have a living room TV, since we put the living room TV in her room. Which
has been destroyed thanks to Little Man because now it goes from 0 to 100 on volume.
I'm going to tell you guys, just FYI, I know it's Christmas time, but anybody, this is coming from Cable Guy. Roku TVs, having the Roku inside is really nice and all to make the TV smart, but you're better off just spending $35 to $65 to get the stick and put it on another TV because there's actually a really bad Wi-Fi performance with the Roku TVs. They will buffer way more than a regular TV or the Roku stick themselves.
I have Samsung and Samsung and what else?
I got an LG TV and I put the Roku on that.
We have an Element. Ours is an Element. It's one of those smart TVs with the older one. So, but we just hook it up to the Xbox and let the Xbox stream from the Xbox.
Yep. See, we got the Roku TV in the bedroom, and that's when they first came out. So I bought one because they were like the coolest thing. And then after dealing with them for so long, it's like I will never recommend a Roku TV to anyone.
Yeah, we take a Roku. We have a Roku in our camper that we take camping with us.
Oh,
I love Roku sticks, but I don't like the Roku TVs. And it doesn't matter whether it's a Vizio or another brand of the TV. It's just the Roku Wi-Fi
What
performance.
stick do we have for that?
Yeah.
So we were talking about cars and stuff. One of the nice hybrid cars that I've had was my 2018 Ford C-Max. Oh, stupid ring light. Hold on.
Is that Ford Fiesta?
Nope. Ford
C-Max.
Ford C-Max.
I never even heard of one.
They're extremely.
It's a hybrid, so it's like the Fiesta and the Focus in one.
Yeah.
Just save me some of the cookies.
That's pretty cool.
We had one of those up until
Was it like a hatchback?
Yeah, it was a
hatchback.
It was really good up until January 20th of 22.
You damn right. Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That'll kind of put a stop to it.
Yeah.
A lady, I was going 35 and a 35, and this lady in a Jaguar pulled out in front of me. And if you know anything about the older model Jaguars, they put the engine in the back.
Yeah.
Your dad said, get a nice Sierra, Jared. Leave the sports cars in the dust.
I'm sorry, I don't want to Sierra those. Yeah.
Have you seen him? Okay, this man, I swear to God, we are driving to go do the pie thing. He's leaving us in the dust to try to get to the park. And we're trying to he had to put in sport mode.
What do you think? Fast and the Furious?
I'm like, the speed limit sign just said 35 and he's going like 90.
I'm going, how
The speed limit sign said 35 and he was going like 90
to 100.
And I'm going, I hope I don't get pulled over. This
Like,
is a
you
rental.
gotta pee?
Oh, hold on. William isn't wrenched. Let me wrench him real quick.
Yeah, that's what
I don't
Morgan
know,
said.
but I'll tell you what. The favorite memory I ever have is when we brought the Tahoe home for a test run, and I brought it home and I shut it off. And so the kids come out. Oh, look at that! That's so cool. And so then I started up, and Riley's like, "Oh, you hear that thing purr? That's mine."
She said, Daddy, remember the truck? Yeah. You crashed the truck. So technically this one is mine
Yeah,
now.
that truck,
And you're not
my
getting rid of
Tahoe, I
this
love
one.
it. When it starts up, it's like
You have people asking them,
it's got a hum to it. I love it.
do you sell it? What's your
I
price?
say,
No, we're not selling and we have no price.
It's
You
still,
sure? Because I really like your Tahoe.
I can't wait this
He's
year.
like, no,
I'm
no.
blacking out the rims. I'm
Oh, yeah,
throwing
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
our
gonna
new
I'm
truck
gonna
is
take
just
the
white.
emblem. I'll leave the Chevy emblems, but the Tahoe symbols, all that are coming off. The GMs are coming off.
Yeah, people are
I'm
just
debadging.
asking them to buy it. It's like, no, we're not
I
selling
can-
a Tahoe.
I can get rid of Dad's comment in one thing. I've had a Sierra. I've had a Chevy Sierra or a GMC Sierra.
Thanks, T.
The first truck I owned was a 1990 GMC Sierra with the 350 short block. Dad and I cut the exhaust pipes right off right behind the cab, so you could hear that thing a mile away.
Oh, God.
I was driving it the day that I got it titled in my name. It started misting. And I'm going around this road that curves. I'm going like 50 miles an hour, and I accidentally hit the gas too hard. It fishtailed, goes sideways around the curve, hits a spot where it's dry, shoots it into the ditch.
Oof.
Your dad said Holly made sure her airbag was on.
And that's when Jared figured out he blew his chance of casting for Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
He wishes.
No, my Honda Civic actually made it for that.
I was to say, yeah, that thing.
But no, a guy in a Toyota Tundra came up and pulled me out, and from that moment forward, I wanted one.
My first car was a Ford Taurus.
My first car was a 1996 Mustang.
Say what you want about Fords. I backed this bitch into a bitch, hit a mailbox, did
My
a
truck.
360 into Snowbank, and drove that car for a year after they wouldn't inspect it no more until my car was gonna fall apart.
Ford Tauruses are awesome. I've had two. I had a 98 and a 2004.
What was the one that my
Or
brother
a
had?
2002. I love the Taurus. I love Ford cars. I don't like their trucks.
Hold on, I'm gonna make myself big. People can say what they want, but that's my 99 F-150 pulling a skid loader on a 22-foot truck or 22-foot trailer, car trailer, and that stump was 5 foot in diameter.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He was going like 20 miles an hour.
35.
But still, I was watching a set of old cartoons on YouTube the other day, and they literally had the old Chevy commercial where you got the big log trucks, you got two trailers full of logs, and the Chevy truck is pulling it.
But you know, I miss real commercials. We talk about trucks. I miss when you used to see Chevys hauling like all these other stuff in their commercials, and now it's just like, ooh, look at this fancy LED touchscreen and a bigger thing, more leg room. It's like, I don't care. I want to see a Chevy truck climb a mountain hauling like a bulldozer, like a rock.
Hail, Jim.
And with that comment, he's going to show a picture.
So,
James and Barbie, how are you?
So with this comment,
yeah, I got a headache today, buddy. There you go.
with this comment, I have to show my other comment. I traded the truck I had. I traded in for this.
What is that? Is that an Oldsmobile?
No.
That is a '95 Honda Civic that had
an aluminum fin.
It had a B16 engine and cherry bomb exhaust.
All right, take a look at it real quick. Tell me that doesn't look like a 95 or 96 Oldsmobile Alero.
Let's see.
I'll be right back.
I think that's what it is.
I still think I got y'all beat on the best truck in the world. She ain't no longer here.
No, my favorite truck was my 1998. No, was it 98? No, it was a 95. Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, full 8-foot bed, extended cab with a 454 in it, and it had a big dent in the back of the bed. But that thing was a stick, and it could light up some red lights. I'm just gonna tell you that.
How many times did you?
I only got like 4 miles to the gallon, but that's besides the point.
Sorry, y'all don't feel good, James and Barbie.
It does get way better gas mileage. Way better gas mileage.
Ken's Chevy man has 21 Silverado. Nice. I think it's his 5th or 6th one since we met. I'm a Chevy man.
I'm not picky. My first car was a 97.
I want a Jeep back.
My first car was a 97 Chevy Lumina.
Yes, that's probably part of it.
Oh, Chevy Luminas. Those are awesome NASCAR dirt track cars.
You drive on a Chevy Aveo, standing
Full on Lumina.
Oh God, I have stories about that.
Oh, we'll talk about the Lumina in a minute. Johnny, you mentioned a 454. Her mom has a 72 or 73 Chrysler New Yorker
In the back of her yard.
in her backyard that was driven and parked out there with a 454.
Yep.
All it needs is a new interior and the electrical wires for that time period replaced, and it will run.
Oh yeah. It was used in demolition derbies. And the body.
There's no damage on that one.
Yeah, but they traded it though. They were going to use it for my aunts were going to use the Chrysler New Yorker for demolition derby.
Wow, that's cool.
They didn't.
Oh, they didn't. But they traded that car for my mom's car that she had at the time, which I think was like a Pontiac or something. That was a little smaller and lighter, so that way they could do demolition derbies at the county fair.
See, I wanted to do a demo, but I don't think I got the head for a demolition derby right now.
See, knowing my luck, I'd be paralyzed the rest of the way.
My aunts were.
I mean, I always wanted to, hey, I guess I found out what it was like to really crash.
Yeah.
Now I think demos might be just a little too much for me.
My first car was a 1990 Dodge Dynasty.
You're making me
Say what you want about that thing, but it saved my life, man. It took a serious crash.
Mine ended up overheating on the Kansas Turnpike.
I was gonna say the Lumina she had.
I had told my dad for months before I moved down to Oklahoma.
Oh my God, I thought you had.
It's like my gasket or whoa, I need them replaced. Nobody would take me seriously. Not even like a few months later. I'm stranded on the side of the road going, hey, guess what? I don't have a car anymore.
And she was on the way to move to Oklahoma.
I told you wouldn't like it.
No, that's all you.
All I can do is just. I don't know.
It's a
All
lot
I
of
can
chocolate.
do is-
Yes, T, the Love Boat. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I had a 93 Buick LeSabre. Bigger the better.
Johnny, you see what James said?
I didn't mean to offend you. Never seen you. Oh no, you're good, man. I'm putting my hat up because it blocks the light. I mean, my hood on. I got a headache, so you didn't offend me, man. Dude, man.
You know how
The stuff Mary says doesn't offend me, so you can't offend
Now-
anybody.
you know how migraines are bad.
You
Well,
cannot
brush
have my
your
mom's
eggs.
New Yorker
Your
joke.
neck
No,
goes
he's
up.
Oh.
talking about his old
You
age.
didn't offend me, buddy. Don't worry about it. But I appreciate you thinking so.
Dad has an old 72 Impala sitting in my grandpa's backyard that
Oh shit!
is sitting in my grandpa's backyard it's currently in my uncle's name, but it's actually supposed to be Dad's. So Dad wants to rebuild it.
Embrace it, man.
New York. What the heck are you talking about?
Why not?
You know, James, you know what I tell my kids about my hair going out? I said that was the ultimate sacrifice. I gave up all my hair to learn all the wisdom I could get. She just looked at me like, really?
Yeah.
Okay. At least it's not as bad as my sisters and I doing SpongeBob references to my dad, who is bald, by the way, because he got a perm done in the 80s and it fried his top of his head, because it was like a girlfriend of his was being going to beauty school and she needed a test subject, so he volunteered and it burnt his scalp.
So how many times did he volunteer for anything after that?
None.
I can't say nothing because this was a volunteer for a buddy that was being a tattoo artist. You ready to see my Chevy tattoo? It's like the best looking Chevy tattoo you've ever seen.
The line work is janky.
Those are blown lines.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I could have covered it up, but I kind of keep it to remind me not to be stupid.
Other than that,
That's the start of
Stitch.
will you
Stitch.
hang on? It won't. There we go.
That's some
It's
my
Stitch.
line work.
It's Stitch.
That's some of my
Hey, big
line
movie,
work.
thank you for coming back.
That's not bad line work.
Finish it.
I was just saying, I've got to get mine redone.
I worked in the shop for almost 2 years.
Let them dry in here.
I've got to get mine redone. The lines are starting to fade and blow out.
Ooh, I like that.
So I've got Batman with Green Arrow. Green Arrow is my favorite.
Fine.
Batman is little man's favorite and my oldest son's favorite.
You have me.
I'm surprised they could even tattoo Maddie's little arm. Look at that.
Mine. Mine needs to get.
Is that the same one, but in green?
You have to get closer.
Yeah. Mine needs to get redone.
Is that a bat?
Yep.
Oh, I wish you would have told me it was like a gargoyle cartoon.
No,
I love
it's
the
a bat.
gargoyles.
It's a bat.
And then her.
My aunt asked when I first got it done if it's a fairy.
I like that. That's cool, Nick.
And then I
Have that one.
The coloring on that.
T says, embrace the ball.
And then I have that puzzle piece.
Yeah, I'm kind of sour. My left, the outside of my incision goes halfway up through my tattoo.
Where's mine?
Exactly, we don't.
You have to get closer.
I would say tree.
Puzzle tree.
No, it's a Kingleputz. They're
Oh,
Kingleputz.
nice.
So it's supposed to be like a musical tree
Yeah.
because when she was pregnant with Bug,
I went to a Theory of a Dead Man concert.
Don't move. I'm gonna point something out, Jared. Move your head to the left. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at the way the light behind Jared
It's
makes
a
a star. Sorry,
You
ADHD.
didn't notice that?
Well, it doesn't help that our Christmas tree is also back there too. It's just one of those little ones.
Yeah, when it has a huge star in the back.
I didn't even notice.
It's
Yeah.
light.
It
It's
makes
how
a
our
star.
light is.
It's pretty cool. You got Patrick hanging out in the corner.
Pretty much.
SpongeBob.
But
He's flying into the star.
yeah. Have you actually gone to a professional, Joe? They've updated the ink since the last time you probably got tattooed.
Yeah, Dad tried to get tattooed in the Army. Bad time to do it.
I gotta go get one for Penny, and people have been saying get the puzzle piece, do the puzzle. I've got one picked out for her because I always call her my shiny penny. I'm actually gonna get an actual like penny tattoo, but instead of Abraham Lincoln being on the penny, I'm gonna have Penny's silhouette be on it.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
So, have any of y'all heard of the game BioShock?
On the what?
BioShock.
Is that the company that makes like that stuff for your body, like icy
No.
hot? Oh, that's
It's a
Biofreeze.
video game.
It's a video game, and that's the main one of the characters.
A big,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called Big Daddy.
That's called Big Daddy. So I have been drawing or tracing, if it's still on here. I think. Oh, it went away.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
sweet.
tracing paper doesn't say.
No, you can't.
I was doing a design where I was going to do Big Daddy with little sister down beside him, and it was going to be inside of not that one.
Yeah, hang on.
Cogwheel.
Oh, one of the gears.
It's a steampunk based game. It's like a
That's
fantasy
pretty cool.
fantasy steampunk type game. Yeah, James knows what I'm talking about.
I
was
got a
doing
strawberry
Big
tattoo
Daddy
on
with
my
little
shoulder.
sister.
LGM said, Nick, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That was delicious.
Let's see. I'm not gonna take all my layers off, but I got a set of baby praying hands right here with a scroll that's got my daughter's name on it, with the cross behind it. I got an eagle, a bald eagle on this side for my grandmother. I got the Browning logo that Maddie just showed you that represents all of my children, the mama and daddy deer, baby deer, blah blah blah.
Yep.
And then I got
Coyote!
Wiley Coyote on my
Which
back.
represents Raleigh.
And I'm supposed to have it chasing Lorelai, but Lorelai and Penny kind of got slacked on, so I don't got their tattoos yet.
Yeah,
So it's literally Wiley Coyote getting ready to run, and he's kicked up dust, but he's not doing it. He's not chasing nothing.
Yeah.
Steven's got his
Because that's
back.
Raleigh's nickname is Raleigh Coyote as well. So
The one on Steven's back got done for his father. It's a big old semi with his name on it.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really cool.
So I drew this actually for Bug,
Aw. That's beautiful.
that's pretty.
and then it's gonna have. I've actually already got her name. It was actually my first tattoo was her name on my with the star right below it.
Was it
And-
Bug or her full name?
It was just her
It was actually just her first name, part of her first name,
There you go.
first name.
I was
because she
wondering.
actually has two first names.
Oh, maybe he just.
So I put her first name, I should say. I put that, and then
Yeah, you got it.
it was supposed to have that below it with the star, but they wanted $1,600 to do that tattoo.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
It was supposed to take up my entire shoulder blade.
The most I ever paid for a tattoo was, I think, like $180, and that was
Yeah, and the ones that we did on our
That was
these
$300.
ones that these one was 80 for
I'll say the
both
work
of
was
them.
really good on that one.
This one was $300.
That was in Florida.
Yeah.
Whew.
I think this is my most expensive one. And
Yeah, his is bigger. Mine is a bit smaller.
So we got
Yeah,
Daddy
but-
Deer, the
Yeah.
outline, and then we got Mama Deer, and then we got the older
Whoa.
sister deer, and then we got the baby deer inside. You see how I did that? So it had
I
like
like his
dad
color,
and
but
mom,
it's a pink,
then big sister and little sister.
black and pink.
Then it's got the heart. That was our anniversary present.
Yeah, he made me a bet, and I
Maybe.
really thought
He doesn't
I
have
was laughing when I made that
Nicknames?
bet.
that was
Next
his
thing
nickname.
he pulls me into the tattoo shop. You ready for it? We're gonna do this together.
Do you know anyone to ever get their channel logo as a tattoo? I wouldn't want mine.
No,
I
It's
thought about
cool,
doing
but I don't know if I want mine as a
If
tattoo.
Steven had enough spots on his body, he would have his logo already on his body.
Same as I don't really believe in tattooing girlfriends or exes or anything like that on your body. Because once you do, it's bad luck.
Well, then don't look
Yeah.
at my butt cheek because it's got your name written all over it.
Oh my god. It's really bad luck.
I have my own name on my
This ring just closed on me.
Yeah, see, I got
All right,
my
guys.
stepdad.
I'm gonna jump down. I'll be in the chat.
Okay. Thank you for coming
My
up.
phone's
Nick.
gonna. You're welcome, buddy. My phone's just about to die, so
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, no problem at all.
I'll definitely come up next week for sure.
Prove it, Johnny.
All right. Yeah, next
My
week I will
Kelly.
be live. So
You won't be
No,
live?
that's just property of Matt.
I'll be doing my live next week. So
Okay.
I don't gotta
next week I'll be posting the link. It's
I am
just this
planning on
week I
doing
didn't want to because
I never
I was hoping some other people would be able to come in, but they messaged me that they weren't able to. So
All right, buddy. Have a good night, everybody.
You
Good
too.
night.
Take care, Nick.
You too.
Yeah, I agreed, Ken. Things like channels can change. Probably not a
Yes.
great idea.
Yep, it's the same as the names of whoever you're with because it changes, but it's bad luck.
Kingfish, you did.
That's what I believe.
Think about getting my logo in the
Of course you would, Joe. Of course you would. Your
Well,
son
the
over
thing
there's like, oh my god, that's my dad.
Kingfisher got his tattoo.
Jared is speechless.
Yeah, I mean, I
Only my dad.
probably
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Place.
The logo I got now, I may consider it, but I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't.
No.
But I would consider this logo because that's going to be like the last logo I ever do for my channel.
I wouldn't really do a logo. to be
But if
honest.
you're set and you know that that's your logo, and
I wouldn't do a logo.
some people, hey, that's their thing.
But
Yeah.
Kingfishers
who
does look
wants
nice.
to, then go ahead if that's what you want. He says I'm heating the shower, but I'm listening. I do that sometimes.
I was
put it
thinking
on.
about tattooing some hair on here, some squiggly lines, you know, just
Oh, people actually do that. They do tattoo.
get Justin Timberlake look, you know.
That's funny, actually. My very first boss, I was going to school and I was working at the jewelry store at the same time. Plus, I was working at the pizzeria, so I had two jobs at the same time. She actually tattooed her eyeliner and she tattooed her eyebrows as well.
Didn't the Egyptians do that?
Yeah, she had
Yes,
eyeliner and the eyebrows, and I always thought it was the perfect because hers looked realistic, but it's. I always wonder how can you stand there and be tattooed in the eye? I couldn't.
an Hitler Adventures
I would just blink and
There you
buy
go.
the eye.
Okay.
I would get
I would
the,
get that
the
beard
Hitler
right
logo.
there. Or actually on this side.
Actually,
This side's
yeah,
dedicated.
I gotta say that.
What?
See, Beard's logo. I mean, you can't go wrong with
I
that.
gotta say, beard.
Yeah, you
yours-
really
Deer-
can't.
The deer
Yeah.
logo, yeah. I mean, that's a cool one.
That's a cool one, yeah.
It is.
We got
Give
sort
it
of
as a
similar
3D
ones.
tattoo. A 3D tattoo, that would be badass.
No, glow in the dark tattoo.
Glow in the dark 3D.
Picture Beard's tattoo. Glow in the dark with red eyes glowing in the dark. Oh my
See,
god!
there's one tattoo that I want for, and
Tattoo.
Debate
Grandma
on.
Kelly says she's gonna do it when she hits 1 million subs.
I debate on
Let's
it.
get her there.
Angel wings on the back flowers. But you have no idea what that is. It means for two people, basically.
I don't know. I might do my channel logo on my calf or something.
You would.
Get my
I'm already halfway there for the arrow.
See, there you go.
I would do it when I had 1 million subs, Grandma Kelly says.
I have Wendy the Good Little Witch tattoo in a place only Greg can see.
Oh God.
Woohoo!
Didn't need to know that, Wendy. Yeah, I've
That's
seen the
very
lip liner, the lip colors, the
eyeliner,
eyeshadows.
lip. Well, yes, I actually seen on a video a lady doing her lips.
That's really a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
She wanted that
But what if you want to change
reddish,
it up?
pinkish lip, and hers were like white as paper. So she wanted a tint on her lip. So she had them tattooed right on camera.
But what if you want to put like purple on?
Funny thing is, growing up, I had a friend
You can put
that
regular
her lip
lipstick
looked
on
like
them.
she was wearing lipstick, but it was a natural tint that she had in her lips, and it was bright red.
Ken says, "Oh dear, everyone's going to show up to the event with iron antler
Of
tattoos."
course that did. That's chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate. They didn't sound like chocolate. I just
Yeah, Grandma Kelly says that her sister had her eyeliner and lips done. And I was like, that must be painful. Because I know the eyes.
They numb it.
Oh, they numb it?
They numb them.
Huh. Do they do the injection numbing or
Nope.
is it the cream?
The cream.
What? It's on her
Does that even work?
What are you looking for? I might be able to help.
Did you see what Ken said?
No.
Oh dear, everybody's gonna show at the event with iron antlers tattoos.
I don't know where it went. You have to go look. Go ahead.
I'm not doing Iron Antler. I'm doing mine, but love you, beer.
Grandma Kelly said. Can we count these ones right there and there?
Should be right up here.
Is it?
I wonder if we could find someone to make the temporary tattoo so I can get Penny to have Beard's logo.
Oh, that'll be cute.
That'd be cool. Does anybody know if you can make your own like ink tattoos?
Temporary
Like,
tattoos?
like the wash off?
Yeah.
I gotta look into it. Because I'm gonna give Penny a Iron Antler logo.
You know what we used to do in school? It was with the gel pens.
That's
It
her,
was very
that's her
popular.
buddy. That's her buddy.
We took the gel pens and we would create tattoos on each other with color. And they lasted all day long. That's what we did in school when I was in school.
I'd come home with dragons on my arm and everything.
Each and
So-
every friend would just create a special friends tattoo on each other. It's another way to do it.
Hey, Ken,
Your
I
head hurts.
want to see if Ken's okay with me showing what I've been working on for them.
Your
Just leave your
eyebrows
mute.
are sweaty. No, it's
Does
not.
that look better?
It's not. It's not.
Um,
I do the same when I have a migraine.
Echo.
Is there an echo? I'm sorry.
It's your
I was
phone.
gonna say,
No, my phone is dead.
Mine is off. Yeah, mine is off. I am not. Oh yeah, I'll read it that.
But Jared, I'm gonna get off here. My head is pounding, man. I apologize, buddy. Really appreciate these. Look at these guys once again. Check out this logo.
Sarah Marcellus says eyebrows too.
Love
Yeah,
it.
eyebrows too.
Love it.
Before you leave, Johnny,
Yeah, buddy.
I just asked if Ken was okay with me showing what I've been working on for them.
Oh no way. Let's see this.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That is so cool.
That is amazing.
So
Oh,
I've got to
nice.
do a little bit of editing for the Kratos logo part, but
That's amazing.
cardboard boxes like hamburger helper boxes, cereal boxes, those are the best things to test on for laser engraver before you do leather because it shows up exactly like it would on leather.
That's cool. I figured it would burn.
Yeah.
Nope. Actually, cardboard is the most popular thing for laser engraving.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I was like,
But like,
I'm
Wait a
coming.
minute, honey.
Hold on, honey.
there's Groot.
Oh wow. Is that Groot?
Oh, Groot.
Oh, I'm obsessed with Groot. He was my favorite.
And then
Biscuit.
Hey,
Okay.
Allie does those. Allie is crazy about those, drawing those.
DBZ.
They are awesome.
She does all kinds of anime.
But yeah, no, I've got a little bit of editing to do for the Kratos logo, but I've got the wording down.
Honey, did Did you
For
read
'em.
what Wendy said? You can actually get them on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it.
I'm gonna look into
Of course,
that.
I gotta talk to Beard first. I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and
Yeah,
get
yeah.
his tattoo made.
No, but that's cool. I'll be there in a second, honey.
But I will let y'all go for tonight, Johnny. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
Enjoy those hats.
I love them. I can't wait to
I
wear
love
it.
it.
I can't wait to wear it. And like I said, I tried to wear it as much as I could tonight. I just got a headache, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I haven't even made. I'm looking at making my hat tomorrow.
Nice.
I haven't even made my own logo yet.
Oh wow.
Are you posting videos as you're working on them? Like, are you making videos as you're doing these projects?
Yeah. He's
I've
been
got
making
about 3 hours of footage to go through for all the
Right
patches
on.
I've done. I've got Beards done. I've got Bucky's made for their videos. I'm posting one Saturday night.
Okay.
Kratos.
Ooh.
It's an actual video. It's supposed to be an actual video, and then later in the week, I'm going to post one by next Friday of y'all's hats.
Nice.
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 I need to set up my cameras while I'm doing my stuff, but
Yeah, no, I figured it gives me content over winter.
Absolutely, and that's
Yeah,
that's gonna help you out a lot. And,
I'm so glad you were having fun. And
I find
you were
those kind of videos cool, like Brad's when he does his Cerakoting. I think they're awesome videos.
Yeah.
Well, that and with my
I
back
am
issue
binge
right now.
watching everybody's thing. Just binge watching the videos and shorts.
Talk so loud, woman.
That's because you have a costume.
I'm gonna be doing that and then making a playlist for the videos and stuff.
Definitely.
Like, I'm gonna get a playlist made.
are any of you guys
Well,
having
I'll click on it and watch it.
Steven's been having problems. All his videos from like a year ago or so are being flagged as copyrighted. And it's like we use Power Director to do our videos. We pay the subscription, and now they're putting copyright claims on all his videos.
Oh, that happened to Johnny.
Yeah, but is it when you I had to switch up my intro
Usually,
from the
yeah.
very beginning because at first it was free,
You have to
then
go-
it went to limited, and then it got just a copyright. So
Yeah.
when you click on your copyright, does it say it's a strike against it, or does it say it allows you to use the content?
I'm not sure. I'll have to. They make him change it. They said they demonetize the videos until he changes it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
That
see,
happened to
right
you.
now my intro, the music for mine, it throws up a copyright for my intro because of the music, and the music for my intro is allowed by the user to use it. So that's what it says. It's not a strike or anything. That's what I was getting at. I didn't know if he was having that or if it was actually like a copyright strike.
His intro that was made for him was actually flagged as copyrighted too. They're trying to say it came
Yeah, it
from
says
the tune was a classical tune from Germany.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Johnny had to go back and switch them.
He reached out to the person who actually made the beat and wrote it for him, and they're working on it, getting it cleared up.
Yeah, that would be the best way is if he can somehow get a license on that, or even if he switches, like YouTube will sometimes do split monetization, I think is what it is. They'll do that where they'll leave it on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to get going. Thanks for letting me come up, Jared. I appreciate the hats, man. I really love it. Guys, if you got nothing to do tomorrow, come hang out with us for a Christmas special edition. Johnny's Corner Live. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a giveaway or two going on over there. Some cool stuff.
Nice.
So hope to see you guys there tomorrow night.
What time?
6:30, the usual.
Okay.
In a minute.
But yeah, guys, it's gonna be a fun one. So hope to see you there. Make sure you love each other. But I gotta go knock myself out.
Have a good one, Johnny.
Have a good one.
Appreciate you guys, and Jared and Mrs. Arrow. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I really love them. I really love them. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna see me interchanging my two hats. I love my hats.
Yeah, I mean, I love the ones that Brad made, and I love the ones I
There you
made.
go. Don't be surprised if I do it like this, bro.
All you need is a little clip to hold them together.
Yeah.
Or you could do the Sherlock.
There you go.
Oh, hey, switcheroo.
Do the Sherlock hat. But all right, guys, you guys take care of one another. Love, support one another.
Good night.
Check each other out. Support them. I gotta go. Love you
all
guys.
tomorrow.
See you later.
Good night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on too much longer myself because it's been a really long day and it's 9 o'clock here. You know,
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was.
so
Time
yeah,
flies when you're having fun.
Right?
Yeah.
I took a nap earlier, so because I didn't get any sleep last night.
yeah,
It was bad. I didn't realize the stitches coming out. I think hurt worse than how I felt after surgery.
yeah. Night, Georgianne. Merry Christmas to you.
Good night.
And
They didn't warn me. She's like, it might burn a little. No, it didn't burn a little. It burnt a lot.
next week, I know Johnny and Maddie just left, but next week I've got an announcement for a new product I'm going to be releasing. I don't have one made yet, but
Yet.
that's the key word is yet. I've got about a week. So
Start working.
I'm going to be releasing a new product for my website here next week. So, but
Do you have the website posted anywhere?
I'm actually about to post it. They changed how my bookmarks are. Google just updated and
Chrome.
for Chrome, and when they did, all of my bookmarks changed. There it is.
I'm about to turn into a man Taylor. Everything's there.
See if I can copy this real quick. So that is my website. I just posted in chat, and I've done a lot of research before I started posting things on there, and I was going on the lower end pricing, and then based on what oh, hold on, something's going on. Hold on. How do I
Restore?
I'm trying to see if I can restore this comment?
There we go.
Oh, I think you just click on it and restores it. I think. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Beard. I'm trying to figure out how to
Restore.
But when I started
Mine.
doing research for it, I was going on the lower end of pricing, and everybody was telling me,
Your county seat.
yeah, Night Kennedy. I was told that I'm doing too low a pricing for the quality of work I'm doing, so I had to go and raise it a little bit.
Yeah, you got to realize your time, your effort, the programming, the material. There's a lot that goes into what you do, and your time is worth more than what you got. You know what people give themselves credit for. That's something
Yeah, I mean, like,
I have to keep in mind too when I'm selling my resin stuff. Like,
oh yeah, that resin stuff, it gets expensive too.
mhm.
I mean, it's like these leather patches I make. I probably put about an hour or two into hand carving them, burnishing the edges, and rounding them to where they're
You cut them. You don't put them in like a machine and cut them out.
Not right now. The idea behind the laser was so that eventually I could use the laser to cut them out with my back or with my arms. Because I've had 5 shoulder surgeries, I've had wrist surgery. Yep, the pre-cut, but also my laser engraver will cut them. But that was the idea behind it. But I've been hand cutting them.
And see, so you can literally genuinely say your stuff is pretty much 95% handmade.
Yep, and William, if you go on my website, I do have a spot for the logos.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the price it says. That price was just a guess based on what the market average is.
It's normally it depends on how long it takes for the design.
I was going to say normally most people who design logos charge about $50 an hour if you go to a commercial product place.
Damn.
Yeah.
Graphic design is not cheap.
Yeah.
So what's T saying here? If y'all would please be so kind to remember me in your prayers. Yes. T got some health news. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's not been good. So she is needing some prayers and stuff. So if we could keep her in our mind and positive vibes, energies, prayers, whatever you do,
The whole shebang.
Whole shebang. I'm gonna need those two here soon because the current plan for my back is L3 and 4 being removed.
Are they gonna put anything in its place, or they're just gonna be an empty space?
They're gonna put a pillow, like a custom made pillow with a spinal fusion. So
kind of just, okay.
yeah, they
so something it can still compress and whatnot, like your regular disc.
Yep, it'll still compress a little bit, but the issue is right now is my back has got so much compression that I'm actually losing all filling in my lower back and in my legs, to where if I don't have surgery by Christmas of next year, I will be completely paralyzed.
That's not good.
So
yeah.
Good night, Mad Mag.
Hey, Bucky.
Hello.
Florida, yeah, hit me up, Danny. We'll see what we can do for you.
I was like, lines are open. If you want stuff, he's here. He's bored.
I am.
I'm bored too. Like I'm got a couple of channels I guess wanted me to do some stickers, but I'm waiting for their images to come through, and so I've just been puttering around the house.
Like, okay, I need something to do.
Right? Like I can only be in the chair so long, but I can only be in my bed so long too.
Yeah.
The good thing is that I can take it out of the boot now, put ice on it, and I can give it some breath, but then it has to go right back in.
Ugh.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick.
Fingers crossed everything's healing on January 18th. Right now there's no bone growth.
Bone growths are the worst. Ugh.
And they'll have to put something in it to make it connect and fuse together. And yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't going through this again. Everyone asked me if I'm going to get them back out. No, they're in there to stay. I'm not going through this again. They're not going to hinder me. They can stay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a sticker pack giveaway tonight.
Because there's 14 people still in the chat.
There's 14 people still in here.
Oh, Dad's not here.
Yeah, you saw the pictures of I posted my foot on.
Yeah. Yep, I saw those. So yeah, Bob, it really has been for a lot of Magnet Pictures and Treasure Fam in general.
Yeah. Hopefully, let's just pray that 2024, we're ending this year rough and we'll end next year on a positive note and things will be better.
Oh, yes.
I saw this really funny video on Facebook yesterday. It was like 2019, how I'm entering it. It was the scene from
Emperor's
New Groove where they're tied around the log and then it falls in the river.
Yes.
And it's like how I'm going into 2024 when they're going over the waterfall.
Yeah. It's pretty much how I think we're all going into 2024 is going over that waterfall.
Like, hopefully it gets better to where it's like, okay, we crash and then boom.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
For some reason, StreamYard's not picking it up.
Uh-oh. How many people?
Hmm.
No, it's not picking it up. Do you need to refresh it?
She can come. She's allowed to come in here. Boys are the only ones that aren't allowed in here.
Is it not picking it up?
For some reason, it's giving issues picking it up. I wonder if StreamYard's having issues with their giveaway tool, because I heard about this on another live stream this last weekend.
Try going out and then going back in.
That's what I just tried, and it. No.
Everyone's putting happy holidays anyways, and that says Hap holidays, so everyone's putting in the
That's-
wrong.
Hold on.
That might be what it is. You might have to re-enter it because he had a dyslexic
Nope,
moment.
it should start picking it up now if that's it. I've tried both ways. I wonder if StreamYard's having an issue.
Huh. Where's my phone? You want me to see if I can?
Yeah, no, it's okay. So
Let's try. Doing it
okay,
again.
that's giving issues. So let's see. It's not collecting any comments.
Try a different thing.
I'm gonna mute for a minute because Steven's gonna walk in and them dogs are gonna go berserk.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can try this. Try that now. See if it's maybe too long of a thing, or
It's just not picking up.
there it goes. Now it's picking up.
Maybe it was rejecting happy holidays. I don't know. It's being picky. Happy. It's like happy sticker day.
I'll give it a few more minutes, and that way people can try to get that in.
Since we're having technical issues today. Really, Joe?
No, that clown's not allowed to come out.
That clown needs to go. No more Crappy the Clown.
Crappy was actually a alter ego character Dad made up years ago, and really bad makeup.
No, now he just does cereal skits on TikTok.
So. But now, this weekend I'll be working on a couple patches and stuff,
This weekend is also Christmas.
and getting Christmas stuff going.
Did you forget that there's a holiday?
Yes.
A major
Yes, I-
holiday that deals with a fat man? With a white beard?
I did forget.
Well, me and the kids have to make cookies for jolly old Saint Nick.
She has to make a bunch of cookies. Chocolate chip, sugar, and peanut butter.
And to make them gluten free.
Huh?
Mine would have to be the no bake cookies, the peanut butter no bake cookies would have to be my favorite. Steven's a peanut butter freak, so his are peanut butter.
Her mom makes a peanut butter cookie that's 4 ingredients.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
Sugar, peanut butter, eggs, and vanilla.
And it
That's
is,
all it is. They're gluten free.
and they're
and-
so good.
They are.
Oh yeah, where you said egg, sugar, and vanilla. Yeah, those are like the 3 ingredients. They actually come out really good. You'd think with just sugar and whatnot they'd be gritty, but
Yeah,
they're
they're
not.
not.
They come out really good.
If you whip them just right, that it kind of gets creamy with the peanut butter,
Yep.
and it forms a new texture, kind of like a cookie.
Yeah, I made them one time like that.
They are the best, especially if you get them like hot and crumbly, and then you put them on top of ice cream.
Ooh.
She's a peanut butter freak. If we go to Dairy Queen, she'll get like
It's a hot fudge sundae with peanut butter.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you tried the cake mix ones where you just take the box of cake mix and a tub of Cool Whip and I think like 1 egg, mix it together, ball it up, and put it in the flour and bake it?
I've done those before. Since she's got celiac disease, we have to watch out what she eats.
Yeah.
And we got what was that? Was that a cookie mix or
Which one?
the
Muffin.
The pie.
Oh, the muffin. That was a muffin mix.
We got a King Arthur brand gluten-free muffin mix this summer, and I made a peach filling in the crock pot, poured that over, and did that crock pot cake, dump cake method.
Yeah.
In the
Dump
crock
cake.
pot with the gluten-free. Oh my gosh, that was the best peach cobbler I've ever had.
And it didn't even like you were like, he couldn't tell the difference between like
can't.
Yeah.
I had a friend my mom has a friend that's gluten free, and she came to Thanksgiving a few years ago, and she made a gluten free cake, and I'm just like, you can't tell the difference. It was just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this so I can see who it is, and it's been 2.5 hours already.
And
Wow.
12 people.
So good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Danny, Florida State.
Woohoo!
Congrats. I will get this sticker pack out to you, and it's a mystery one.
Ooh, spooky.
So let's see.
I don't want to know about the Muffin Man.
No, it wasn't, Dad. So here. Where's my envelope?
I don't know. Right there. Child, come get your tablet. We need sticky notes.
I've got some in there.
It's like you need sticky notes. You keep writing on envelopes and stuff. It's like
Doesn't mean go upstairs and call your grandfather back.
But yeah, I think I'm probably going to end here soon just because it's been a long day.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my leg back up and get ready for bed.
yeah, I was going to say, you've probably had your leg down too long as it is.
Yeah, starting to. I lose feeling. Like I have feeling on the inside, but the top, I don't have like feeling. Like I know I'm tapping myself, but I don't have no feeling. Now on the outside, no touchy.
Yep, that's the
nerd.
That's the worst side.
nerve.
That's what the plate is.
So that's like me when they found that I was actually having the pinched nerves and stuff. Was actually this last trip to Oklahoma. We were driving and I would get this pain on the outside of my knee, and then in between the big toe and the next toe over on the top of it, it would start feeling like someone is stabbing me with a hot knife or a hot needle. And I'm like, and I'm driving. And then I would get this pain in my lower back and hip area. And I would have to pull over with how bad it would get so I could try to stand up or adjust. And thankfully that car was pretty much self-driving.
Pretty much.
If it wasn't for that, it would have taken way longer.
Yeah, that's what I want to get. I want to get one of them ones that we can actually put on hands free for a little while. Just to you just giving your hands a break for a minute.
Yep. But
well,
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. We will see you next week, if not on someone else's live. Don't forget you got Johnny's tomorrow. I think Stuck on You is planning on going live this weekend sometime. You also have Saturday night, you've got Digging It Back with Charlie. You've got JP's Lawn, both going live at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
The UK guys were gonna do something.
That's Monday.
That's Monday. Oh,
yep.
That's Monday's Christmas.
Also, on the 23rd, do not forget Colt from Citizens Magnet is doing his 500 giveaway with Joker's Magnet. It's going to be on Joker's Magnet's page. I do not know the time for that. So
Yeah, I don't remember. He said something about it yesterday. We were with Iron Antler.
Yep. And then Sunday morning you've got FL Thunder, Rob, and Charlie go live at 8 a.m. Central, I believe it is. And then you're going to Marlins right after that, and then Two Brothers that night.
That's if they plan on doing
This
it.
is what, Sunday, you said?
Yep, that's on Sunday. And this Sunday, they're actually doing the Christmas giveaway that I have a silver coin in. Or not a silver, a copper coin in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll probably be up wrapping presents because, I'm definitely not doing it tonight. And I will probably end up waiting until Christmas Eve.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. It's like, husband, like, go away, children. You cannot know.
Melatonin to the rescue.
Like, here, go to bed.
No, I'll just lock them in the room.
See, we would try, but our 3-year-old he's on the moderate to severe side for autism.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's why he's been going to ABA therapy every day of the week. And he was sick, so he hasn't been there up until yesterday for about a week. He fell asleep on the couch last night. He was asleep on the couch last night, and I went to bed. Not even 20 minutes later, we hear crying and him barreling down the hallway to jump in bed with us.
See, that's how my daughter used to be when we first moved in here. She wouldn't go to bed. She wouldn't. Finally, we got her broken of it though.
Hey, Colt.
Hey, Colt.
What time is your giveaway on the 23rd, Colt? I know he posted it somewhere. I just
like
too many.
Like I said, he said something about last night, but I'm
so many lives. Been in so many lives. We keep. It's hard to keep up with times.
My brain ain't what it is right now. 7 Eastern time.
7 Eastern, so 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central on the 23rd.
Saying hi to mommy. Yeah,
But for everyone, have a good night and a Merry Christmas, and we will catch you guys later.
Happy holidays, y'all. Thanks for having us on.
No problem.
Good night.
Night. Arrows out.